Good morning and welcome to a live show here on Jewellery Maker. It's great to have your company. This has got to be one of the craziest mornings that we have had pre-production before we've come to air. It has literally just been absolutely crazy. I'm Vicky, by the way. Nice to have your company. We have got the fantastic Sheila in today, and I tell you what a day it's gonna be.
Isn't it just so full of
colour and bargains and bargains and
bargains and colour.
Really excited. Honestly, I mean, Tom, he's just pegged it along the corridor to then peg it back again. And I'm not joking that we are on the edge of one of the best days. Really exciting day. It's going to be incredibly full, and I'm going to tell you right now, you will blink and you're going to miss out on a bargain. You will blink and you're going to miss out on something that you'll want today. I mean, I've already, and this has been serious, I've already bagsied one of our offers. So I've said to Deanna, literally, please put one to one side, because I know it'll sell out in seconds. I was like, please, is there any chance? Because we're going on holiday in a few weeks' time, and I want to take something with my daughter so like we can sit on our holidays and make a little piece of jewellery together. That was my idea, you know, got a bit of time, therefore we'll sit and do something like that. And so I found what I want, but I know it's going to sell out in seconds. The price is so good, it's just going to disappear. And with that in mind, I begged Deanna, just please, will you ring up for me when it comes on air? So we're going to be part of it. We're going to be buying at the same time as you today. In fact, Sheila, I think you've seen at least 2 or 3 things that you want today.
Yes, well, I wanted the same as you, but as it's for the little one, if they all go, I'll let you have it.
Thanks. It's for the children. Right, we have really an impressive show for you. I've got coming up 3 brand new kits. Got a fantastic boutique bundle. I've got a brooch bundle as well, which we're rather excited about.
Very different.
And we're going to get Sheila to take us through perhaps 1 or 2 techniques, taking you through 2 different looks for the brooches, aren't we, Sheila? We're going to do, you know, just keep on dropping in on that one, because it is going to be a bit of a, you know, something different. We haven't done brooches for, yeah, we haven't done brooches for.
No, we haven't done them in a long time.
Gosh. And so we just thought, well, it would be quite nice to take a bit of time to do that today with Sheila. Of course, it's always nice to have Sheila in, isn't it? So with that in mind, we'll make the most of her and make her work hard. And also coming up your way today, we have some brand new, never been seen before opportunities. And when I say brand new, I mean literally come into the vault and I've come straight to the studio. That's how new they are. You won't have seen anything like, all I can say is if you want colour, keep watching. Do you want me to give you a sneaky peek of colour? Just a sneaky peek. Colour. Oh yeah. Hang on a minute, stop. It doesn't stop there. Because if you like colour, how about this? Oh yes. Oh yes. These are coming your way today. You've got to be prepared though. It's going to be fast and furious. And I'm starting with the early bird special, and I start as I mean to go on today. I promise you, and I don't make promises I can't keep, I promise you this is a day that is full of jewellery making opportunity. This is full of great quality at phenomenal pricing, and the early bird is setting the tone for that day. The early bird is really going to give you a sense of what we're about to bring you for a whole 4 hours, a 4-hour showcase where really in reality with the amount of stuff that we're going to fit in, I'm thinking it could be probably 7 or 8 hours. That's really, we're going to cram everything in. We're going to be like those bottles of juice you can now buy that are double diluted. Double strength. I like those fruit juices now that are double strength. Smaller bottle, but you can use more. I like it. Right, that's what we are. We're double concentrated today. And that's really important for us because we're quite good on a normal day. So we're going to go for it. It's like getting Batman and Spider-Man together.
And Robin, don't forget Robin.
And Robin. Don't forget,
yes.
Don't forget Robin. Don't forget Robin. And triple threat of Superman as well. Cool. Right then, This is it. This is it. This is the wake-up call that you have been waiting. Whoa! That is definitely a wake-up colour. Look at that colour. Bang. That's what it is. Colour bang. Intense, dramatic, energetic, vibrant, effusive qualities of colour. This is an amazing combination of gemstones. First of all, you have got the hot power of neon pinks. You have got here the gorgeous seduction of lustrous qualities. And then you've got that contrast to the blacks, that richness of the black. I mean, this is what I love about what we do. We go monochrome and then we go hit you with colour. And that's what you've got here, your pink magnesite in your 18mm, you've got your white shell pearl in the 8mm, and you've got your obsidian in the 8mm as well. Absolutely phenomenal. See, the thing is when you've got the colour of pink, you might want to just add in just the whites to add that real freshness. You might just want to go with that pure freshness of colour, or when you're just going to go a little bit more evening on yourself and go dark and rich and power. Bit of rock chick, yeah. Or alternatively, you might want to bring it all together and get that real sense of seduction. This, or actually, if you wanted to go monochrome on yourself, you've got all those options from this 3-strand. I've already got people on the phone lines and I haven't even told you the price tag yet. Okay, we've already got people on the phone. That's what the early bird is all about. I told you this morning, I told you that if you tune in today, you're gonna get yourself some serious treats, some serious prices. And this first one has got to be the one that sets the tone of the day. This is the one that really, if you're tuning into, you wanna go, okay, well, if that's how they're playing this one, where are they gonna go on with for 4 hours? What kind of offers have they got coming? Serious offers. How about if I told you that each one of these strands was going to be less than £4? Each one of these strands less than 4. Look at the size of those 18mm magnesite. But I'm going to say 900 carats of magnesite, and I'm going to say less than £4. Each strand less than £4. Well, how about less than £3 instead? That's what I'm talking about. An early bird special for anybody who had the phone in their hands early. You will be rewarded by getting an amazing opportunity. 3 strands, your pink magnesite, your shell and your obsidian. £3, actually less than £3 a strand. I mean, at 900 carats. 900 carats displayed in just one strand, and you're getting it for less than £3. That's why you tune into Jewellery Maker, because you want those deals. You want those offers, and you've got to make sure that if you've got a phone in your hand, you give us your patience and we'll process your call as fast as we can. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Summertime fun and summertime bargains. That's what you're getting from us. And I mean, really, that is a powerhouse for a neckline. Look at that. Whoa! This has got to be one of the best early bird. Ooh. That sounded just a little bit dirty, didn't it? Early bird deal that we have had in ages. This is one of those big ones where you go, ooh, I cannot miss out on that one. You're right, you can't. Once you paid your postage and packaging, don't forget you can add as many times as you like through the whole of the day on all of our channels. That's not just on Jewellery Maker. We are sister channels alongside Gems TV and Gems TV Extra. You can purchase from us all day for £2.95. Standard delivery, £2.95. An amazing opportunity. You can go express if you prefer to get your jewellery within a couple of days, but that's all right as well. You can do an express for £4.95, but £2.95, and these are going to be delivered to your door as fast as we can get them to you. £8.95 for those 3 strands, less than £3. And if you went into your local newsagents and had £3, you'd buy 1 magazine. 1 magazine for £3. I know they are £4, that's right. £4 for a magazine. Okay, that's a posh magazine, right?
It is, yes.
I'll go for more of like kind of the, you know, the little
£1.99, yeah.
Whatever's on a bargain, whatever's like kind of advertising that's the cheapest magazine.
It's a bit like my dress today, isn't it?
That's it. But the thing is that when you start to put it like £3, what do you buy for £3 these days that has durability and duration and wearability and style? I mean, really, monochrome, classic quality. and each strand less than £3. I'm genuinely trying to work out what you could buy that has this type of durability and wearability for this type of pricing. I can't think of anything that I know. Socks? Socks? Yeah? Not the same durability. Quite right, Tom. No, not the same durability. Not these days. They don't make socks like they used to. Then I don't darn socks either. People used to darn socks, didn't they? And I quite like the idea of sitting on a rocking chair and darning a sock. I've got a rocking chair. I've got that side of it in my house. I just need to darn some socks now. My husband's guffawing at that, I'm sure. Please, Vicky, don't try. Don't do that. Like, really. He wouldn't be able to get them on. I'd probably sew up the top or something like that.
Sew the toes together.
That's it, sew the toes together, exactly. £8.95 is all you pay for your early bird. Still got queues on the phone lines, and I'm not surprised by that. Be patient with us. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. Early bird, wake up. Early bird, wake up. But I did tell you that today was full of opportunity, didn't I? I did say to you that we have got some treats. Well, guess what? I'm going to go for the mega early bird today. Yeah? That's the kind of day it is. That's the kind of day it is. Sat pre-production before we came to air, pre-production, and we have not sat, in fact, we have literally don't know where we're going. That's Sheila's chair. Everybody's just gone, what is that? What's that sound?
Chair fixed.
Can we go on? Maybe Roy's outside. Can we ask him to get some WD-40?
What a good idea, yes, grab him quick.
Or any other kind of oil spray thing is available.
Stand, I think.
I'll tell you what, Roy, can we just grab Roy and just beg him for some oil? Ah. Roy's one of our fantastic guys who looks after us here. He does all like kind of the fixings of things, and he's fixing the floors at the moment. Anybody who's, because we've got a course in the beading basics today, and we've got all of the ladies coming in, and we're having our flooring done in the hallway and in the reception area, and we're like, welcome to the building site. Bless. Yeah, it definitely is a building site. Right, I'm moving on because I've got another offer. I'm going to do mega early bird. This is quite simply an add it to your order. If you've just got that fantastic offer, then really, actually, these would go fantastic with that, and with some more of our other offers that we've got coming through the show. Just take a look at this. I've got one, I've got two, I have got three beautiful, genuine gemstone pendants. Now, let's not forget, these are genuine, and this is something that I think sometimes we forget. Sometimes we become almost complacent at the fact that you tune into Jewellery Maker, you're going to go see genuine gemstones. Let's just put this into perspective. This is Mother Nature. This is us sourcing. This is mining. This is then once mining, we're faceting. This is then coming and literally traveling the globe to bring these to you, and then for us to give you a price point that I really don't think you'll expect at all. I don't think that you'll see this price tag again. I do honestly believe that this might be just here and gone for forever. You know, these are the price points that I know we can't commit to very often. So when we do it, please maximise on that. We have got for you the most gorgeous of sizes, the type of size that you know is going to be workable into all types of jewellery. 30 by 22 in size. As I say, beautiful faceting. You've got that diamond faceting and that diamond-like quality to these, called brilliant cut. So anything that has a diamond or a triangle or a kite-like formation is called a brilliant cut, and that's what you've got here, the brilliant cut, or almost like a checkerboard faceting to the surface. Lapidary work is so essential to quality because lapidary work gives you that real sense of beauty, and lapidary work or crafting, cutting a gemstone is always about really reading a gemstone and optimizing on its natural beauty. And you've got here from the red agate. So you've got there that 30 by 20 millimeter pendant, 30 carats. Oh, hello there, 30 carats. And the nice thing is that these are so durable. They really are. I know that I've just dropped that and I'm not worried about that. That's because you've got durability. Agate is a really strong stone. But actually, if we then move on, how about this one? I really, really like Dimetrite. I really love it. It's got something special about it, something unique, something a bit individual. It's got a very strong connection to lapis lazuli and the likes of sodalite, those types of qualities of colour, hasn't it? You can see there that richness and that almost textured internally. A beautiful, beautiful shading of colour as well. Deep dark sky type of a colour. So you've got your pendant for your Dimetrite, and then you've also got your white Chinese jade. Exactly the same qualities of faceting, that lovely purity, and especially when you start to think about some of the other things that we've got coming up today. Just keep watching, because every one of these pendants will go alongside many of the offers that we've got. We've got some great bundles. I mean, just to show you, perhaps with one of these bundles that we have, to put this alongside the likes of those colours, and that's just one of the bundles. I've got more to come like that, but if I just show you how well these are going to fit within that idea of buy once from us and then you can just keep adding to your order, because this is a definite add it to your order. If you've just got the first, the mega early bird comes your way, and we bring you 1, 2, 3 pendants for less than £5. I promised you a bargain show. I promised you deal after deal after deal. What can I say? Less than £5. Your faceted oval shaped pendants. This is a pack of 3. I'm not asking you to choose one for a £5. You're getting all 3 for less than £5. The phone lines are already ridiculously busy. Please be with us. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. 0800 644 655. Alternatively, join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. Mega early bird, absolute mega early bird deal. £4.95. 3 feature pendants for less than a £5. Now that's what we like to see, because when you start to break it down into the price point you'd actually expect to pay for one of these, elsewhere, 30 carats of genuine gemstone, would it be less than a £5? Let alone less than £1.50. Amazing, absolutely incredible pricing. I love the size of those. I have got a substantial queue on the phone lines, a queue of around about 30 to 40 seconds at the moment. Not too bad, we're processing everybody's call as fast as we can, so do be patient with us. And it is a free phone number that you're dialing. Of course, you do have the alternative of joining us on the web where there are no queues. It's just a click of a button, and make sure once you put something in your basket, you check it out straight away. If you don't, then I can't guarantee that you'll get it in an hour later. £4.95 is all. You get £4.9. And really, Sheila, this is the type of quality where these pendants are really going to work into your jewellery so beautifully.
They do. I have used those once, and they are really, really very adaptable, especially with your wire work. The colours go with everything, so to have those in your stash is something that you need.
And I mean, you've got like 3 phenomenal kits today. Loads of colour, lots of exciting, different gemstones, different shapes and form. And really, pendants can really draw the eye in against many of the colours and things that we've got coming up today.
And especially if they've got a hole all the way through, you know, that goes through, then you can make it as a feature in the centre of the necklace as well. You know, rather than have it dropping down, you can have it going sort of widthways.
And I think also,
I love pendants.
I mean, really, as well, we had Rachel yesterday, and she was doing so much wire work, and I know there's a lot of people who were inspired by Rachel's wire work, and rightly so. But these size pendants would be fantastic to get involved into, you know, maybe, I mean, look at that, that would be a fantastic ring.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's exactly the size of the flanks of my finger, so that would be a phenomenal, if you just nested that gemstone.
Yeah,
wouldn't
definitely.
That be a fantastic, I mean, that, if we
showstopper that,
I mean, over onto Gems TV, if we did that size into a set store, into a setting, you know, into a ring, price tag, I wouldn't even want to guess how much you have to pay, because that's 30 carats. 30 carats. And all you have to do is just, you've got the wire, maybe you bought the wire yesterday, and if you don't, you know, speak to our call centre, or, you know, if we have any left on our website, have a look there, and do a bit of research on the price. Less than a £5. I mean, it's a ridiculous offer. I like the idea of those rings, you know. I like that idea for the rings. Oh, a bit of, oh, what about Dimetrite against silver? You know, if you did like some nice silver wire work, that would look great, wouldn't it? You know, really, again, gorgeous. Cocktail ring, wouldn't it? Oh, I like that idea. And
there
actually, you could have a cocktail ring, and then you could buy, if you bought 2 packs, you could then have the matching pendant. Because if you bought for less than a tenner, you would get 6 pendants, obviously, for less than a tenner. And you could make one into the ring as a cocktail ring, and then you could have the other one,
matching
pendant.
Pendant.
Upstairs for thinking, you see.
And sometimes, because it's the pendant and you're actually doing wire work with it, it's a statement piece.
That's right.
Anyway, you know, even if you didn't want to do anything complex, just put a thread on, you know, sorry.
Oh, I've got a brain like a sieve. Oh, like a sieve. I've got a brain like a sieve. Oh, I've got a brain like, oh, I hate when I've got a brain like a sieve. Oh, I wish I was clever. Okay,
where's she
I'm
going?
hoping.
I wish you'd hurry up, because I'm really...
I've got to tell you something. One of my really good friends is getting married today, and I promised her at 9 o'clock I'd say good luck.
Always say it now.
I'm 20 minutes late, but to be honest, she works on late. She's always at least half an hour late. So in reality, we're not going to tune in for another 10 minutes, right? Now what happens if she's actually got up specifically at 9 o'clock and now she's gone off to get her hair done or something? Okay, I'll do it now just in case she's watching. Bex and Phil, I'll be with you later on, and I cannot wait to see you, and I know you're having an amazing day, and I wish you all the very, very best of luck. Mwah. 20 minutes late. Drat.
That's how engrossed we get in Jewellery Maker.
That's it. That's how the kind of day it's been, though. We walked in and it's just been bang. We've just literally been on the roller coaster of incredible. Oh my goodness! I am surrounded by amazingness. Are we setting a challenge now? Let's set the challenge and then we'll get on to a new kit. Does the kit really? Does the kit come with a DVD as well? Okay, the first kit comes with a DVD as well. That's not coming yet though, because I've got.
That's just to tempt you.
Yes. Sheila, is Sheila getting all of it? Sheila's going to be here for 3 days. With the challenge that we've got for her today, we're just going to let Sheila, we're going to
put me in a corner
stove, right? And Sheila's just going to sleep here. Because the challenge that she's got...
I'll stop till tomorrow, because I'm on tomorrow night, so I'll stop till tomorrow.
Fine.
I won't go home.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
Just as long as you feed me.
Well, we can't even promise that, to be honest. Okay. With the kind of repairs that we've got going on, and renovations.
I can't even get my chair oiled,
exactly.
So I've got no chance, have I?
I can't even get Right. Whoa.
I know.
I don't even know. Do you want to just see? Shall I just scoop them up? Because this is going to go on forever. Shall I scoop? Okay. Scoop, scoop. Oh my gosh. Sheila, this is ridiculous.
Do you mind if I crack on?
I don't mind at all. And in reality, I'm thinking you might be able to go into the Olympics with weightlifting.
I think you could be right.
All incredible. This is amazing. The total carat weight is 1,865 carats for this bundle. Oh, can I say that again? Because that is such a nice thing to say. Total carat weight, 1,865 carats. Genuine gemstone. Wow. Where do you want me to begin? I mean, you know, you're going to look at this. You're going to look at this and everybody's going to see something different. And that's the nice thing about a bundle like this, because you'll not know where to look first. Wow. This is amazing. Oh. And the strands go on. Yes, the strands go on. And they just go on and on and on, don't they? Right, where shall we begin? Let's begin, probably, size counts, so let's go big. Let's go big. Let's see. Wowzers. Oh, wowzers. Gosh, the colours are gorgeous in these. Oh, they're fantastic. So this is the only word is to put it, phenomenal phenomenal strand of your nuggets. Now, ranging in size, you have got not graduate size, but a range of sizes, but a range of colour tones as well, from lemons to peaches to beautiful coral tones. Fantastic Botswana agate nuggets, 9 by 30 to 14 by 37. So I'd like to say that these are they're sizable, but actually they're not too big to not be workable. I think that's really important. You know, you want to have size, but you don't want it to be unworkable. These are size that you can still work with, Sheila.
And they, you know, for that strand, you can do so many feature pieces because they're all feature pieces.
They are.
So, you know, you can do a wire wrapper, one of them, and just use them like that, maybe in a bracelet as well. And they're also different, and the colour hues and the tones are...
That's it. I mean, literally going from like blush pinks. I mean, it's almost like a salmon pink on this one. And then if you just go right beside it, then you've got those gorgeous fresh, but where it's lemon tone there, if I just drop it, can you see? You can actually see the colour gauge going from light to dark. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? There you go. That's literally Mother Nature. You can tell it's a genuine gemstone because it's sliced through the earth, and as you've sliced, you can see the graduate of colour, and that's obviously heat temperature is what normally changes the colour grade like that. Elements that absorb into a gemstone normally give it a different colour, whereas when you see tonal, it's often about the heat of the earth. You know, as there's the heat transferred through the centre of the earth and it starts to penetrate, it then different ranges, and that's where you'll probably see the shading of colour from the darker to the lighter on a gemstone like this. Beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. 800 carats sitting in one strand of this Botswana agate. One of our really popular gemstones of Botswana agate as well. So that's strand number one. And I mean, it really does go on, and this is where it gets crazy, really, because I bring you some fantastic howlite, and I mean instantly, I mean I almost just want to introduce the pink of that first early bird against it, so that you can see how nicely that's going to go. If you've got the early bird special with those hot pinks, certainly think that this bundle is going to be another treat and a half. Nice thing about this howlite is that it has that real purity of white. It's not a creamy white. It is a real snow white. It's that pure white, but it has this amazing vein through it, a fantastic grey vein that creates this really almost marblescent quality to it. Really exciting gemstone, a really pretty stone actually. Nearly 500 carats in this strand. These are plain rounds of 12mm size. Then, and I want to keep that howlite actually, because I want to introduce these two colours together. Because how about this? Oh yes. You've got two strands of red coral. Your faceted rounds, your faceted rounds are 6mm, and then you've got your plain rondelles, and these are 5 by 3mm. Coral for me is one of those colours that you can't ever underestimate its intensity, its exquisite power, and when you see it against the pure white of the howlite, doesn't it look great? I mean, for me, that's something that I would just put together because I love that white to the red, and you know, it really has that hit of zing of colour. But it's not where we're stopping, of course, as you know, because well, it is quite simply, this is one of the biggest bundles I think I've ever done. Just take a look. Oh, these are gorgeous as well. Almost coffee-esque quality to this jasper, hence that's why it's called coffee jasper. No, it's not, it's grain jasper, but this is colours. Oh, there's the coffee, right? See there, they're quite right actually. So that's a little bit more of like a coffee bean. Well, this for me is a little bit more of a cappuccino or a caramel quality, isn't it? So you've got your grain jasper in your rounds, these are the 8mm, and then you've got your coffee jasper puffy ovals. These are 25 by 18mm. Just to highlight, 440 carats in the coffee, 165 carats in the grain jasper. These are big carat weights, these are big gemstones, these are real sought after, almost must-haves, and yet here we are giving you in a bargain bundle. I love the complement of tone, and I like the fact that we're giving you 2 lots of jasper which will go so nicely against the wood. And look at that wood, isn't that really nice? So these are your tiger ebony wood, and these are bicone shape beads, 20 by 15. And that, again, just look at those together. Isn't that an exquisite complement of rich, intense, dramatic, chocolatey caramels? Beautiful, beautiful complements. And if we wanted to add a little bit of colour into that, well, let's do that with some vine green. You've got here these fantastic wood beads, the round wood beads, 20mm. You're going to get 10 pieces. These are big, 20mm. They are big, and the nice thing is they're light. They're big, but they're light, so they're not going to give you a, you know, a loppy neck. You don't have to be a, you know, some kind of weightlifter to be able to wear these. They have size, but they have a lightness, and that's really, I think, important when it's quite warm outside, or if you know it's got nice weather. You want to wear something that's a feature against your dresses, your nice linens, but you don't want it to be too weighty. You don't want to have like kind of, you know, sweaty neck or anything, like, do you? Well, that's a personal thing. But so you've got that chance to get the size, you know, the bulk of a feature necklace against something simple for summertime, but without it being weighty. So you have there 10 of your vine green wood beads, and that's the 20mm size. Amazing combination. Let's bring them all together now. I can't fit them all on one hand. Look at that. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. This is a bargain bundle to be proud of. Botswana agate, howlite, coral, your wood beads, your jaspers. You've got there your amazing ebony bicorns as well. All of this for a bargain. Now, I am really specific on one thing. I will not say the word bargain bundle unless I know it is. I really am. I just have a thing about it. I hate being something being advertised in a shop window and then me not getting what they actually say it is. I hate people advertising clearance or sales and then me walking in and it's not what they're saying it is. So I am a bit specific on this, and then everybody knows I am a bit finicky when it comes to just one thing. Well, if I don't like it, then you might not like it. If we're going to say a bargain, make it a bargain. Because otherwise, just call it a bundle. See, there's a difference. Bargain, bundle, make it a bargain. How about if I say to you, each one of these strands is going to be less than £4. Each one, look at the 800 carats of Botswana agate is going to go less than £4. What? Lower? Less than £4? Less than £3.50? 800 carats of Botswana agate is going less than £3.50. Oh my goodness me. Oh my good, first come first served on this one. Get dialing your bargain bundle. £27.95. That's official. We can use the word bargain bundle. £27.95 is all you pay. I told you it was a good day. I told you this was going to be a good day. 0800 644 655. If you love your bargains, if you love your bundles, one for you. If you like the idea of getting home and literally having so many different colour palettes, so many different dynamics, and you know what the nice thing is that you might see the red and the white together, but you might be going, actually Vix, I like working the red with, oh, look at that. Oh, I like that combination. You see, when you get lots of strands like this, you never know what you're going to put together. You might go with the greens and the whites instead of the reds and the whites. You might actually bring, I mean, if you're going to go chocolates, you might go with the howlite against the jasper, you know, and then bringing in the agate. Look at all of that. This is an amazing. Oh, Linda, what are you? Pardon me, Sheila, what are you thinking?
Everything. Everything. Yeah, and with some copper wire.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yes, the chocolates, especially against that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's going to take me a while to pick them all up. Hang on. Goodness. I like the sound.
And when you separated them out, you see, and you separate them into their colour sections, and also do a mix as well, you can do so much with that. I love it.
It's going to go so far. I mean, you are going to be busy, lady.
That's gorgeous.
There are some beautiful, beautiful,
stunning that.
Individual stones here, and that's what I like. I like that you've got two coral, because I'm thinking, for me, almost like the red and the white. I love the red and the white, but actually, we haven't got a lot of coral at all in our stock list at the moment.
I said that, didn't I, this morning? Yeah.
And so because of that, what I'm thinking is it's rather nice for us to get two strands.
It's rather special.
Within a bundle.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, love it.
They're just lush. I love coral.
See the greens go with it.
Yeah, because you have that intense saturation, haven't you?
That just everything really, and that's what I always say, don't I? I probably bore everybody, but I always say, you know, just don't be afraid of what you put together.
No, because you never know what's going to.
They're standout pieces, you see, because people actually,
I love that. Oh, I really like that. Can I have that, please?
Yeah.
I really like that. That's just really me, just simple.
And even with the howlite, just do a big beady bead in the middle, seedy bead, beady bead.
Oh, see, because I just like.
No, but I mean, if you know, if you want to mix it.
Yes, with
but,
some
I mean,
colour.
on its own, it's just stunning.
I just
and
love
even
that.
With the wood.
Yeah, really.
And faceted as well.
With the Botswana, 800 carats of the Botswana. When you look at that. £27.95, less than £3.50, less than £3.50 for 800 carats.
That's amazing value, isn't it?
It's crazy. It is a crazy price. It really is crazy.
So you've got 12 that you could make feature pieces out of.
Yeah, and that's just on, obviously that's on average. That's just, you know, you might get more, you might get less, because each one will be different in size.
And also texture. You know, sort of the tones and the hues will be different, won't they?
And that's what I like, though. I like the idea of knowing that the jewellery that we're or the strands that we're giving you, the gemstones, are totally unique. They are totally different, and that therefore means the jewellery you make is going to be nothing like the person next to you, the next person down, because everybody's strand their own unique colours and qualities to them, and that therefore means that you are making, every time you make a piece of jewellery, a masterpiece, a one of a kind.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. You know, you can go out and you'll know that no one will be wearing that piece of jewellery because only you've created it.
I love those chocolates.
Yeah, gorgeous, aren't they?
£27.95. Less than £3.50 a strand. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal pricing, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. That's one of those bargains that you almost, even if you don't know what you're going to make with the strands, you know that you need the bargain. You know that you need to get it into your kits or into your stash to then let the juices flow. You know, this is one of those where you just go, wow, there's so much to take on board. You need to get it. You see for yourself, and tactile, you know, gemstones are so tactile.
Well, I tend to sort them out, and then I've said before, I do like little puzzles with them, you know, and if that's not right, then I'll just move them, and then when I know they're right, then I go make the jewellery. Yeah, I get going. Yeah, and I think that's lovely. I think it's a wonderful hobby to have, and it's part of my life. Well, it is my life.
And it just got, you know, I just have to say, for anybody who's watching, you know, apart from the kids.
Apart from the kids and family.
30-day money back guarantee is what I was going to say as well, because if this is a bundle that you're going, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, I'm not quite sure, oh, I love the coral and I really like that and I don't know, but what would I make with it? Get it home. 30-day money back guarantee. If you get it home and it's not right, you can send it back and your money goes back into your account. I have to warn you that I don't think you'll send it back, because once you see and once feel the quality for less than £30, you know that your instinct's just going to want to keep it, but at least you know you've got the option of a 30-day money back guarantee, which I always think that's the comfort blanket almost, isn't it?
So rich, isn't it? Just look at, looking at it now, it's beautiful and
just gorgeous.
Yeah, stunning, such a mixture.
£27.95, congratulations, that is your bargain. Now, talking of bargains, let's head this way, because we have a fantastic opportunity for you today. I mean, it is a huge day for anybody who loves bargains. Just may as well just put it as simple as that. Bargains. I'm just going to do this for you. I have got, let me do it, hang on. This is another one. I've got a bit of a bargain going on there. I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to make the noises. Right, our first kit today is called Gold Rush, But all I'm going to say is get rid of the gold and just say rush, because you are going to have to be in a rush to get this offer, because this is going to be first come, first served. I absolutely guarantee one thing. If you do not pick up the phone early, then there's every chance you won't get this offer based on the price. The quality of what we're doing in these kits is ridiculous. The quality, the amount and the ingredients that we're putting together and then us hammering those prices is really phenomenal. I've worked here for a really long time now. I mean, obviously I've been working on one of our sister channels, Gems TV, since 2005, 2004, something like that. So I've been here for a really, I know my gemstones, I know the prices that we can, I know our buying power, but I don't expect us to do this amount of ingredients, this amount of gemstones and everything else that's coming in this kit for the price you're about to get it for. And if you've watched us, if you know us, then you will appreciate just how low we're about to go. But if you haven't seen us before, I've got to just tell you, this is a brilliant kit to get started. And in terms of pricing, you're not going to have to break the bank to get into a fantastic hobby. So let's just introduce you to everything that you're getting, and then I'm going to get straight down to that price, because it's the price that's just going to blow away. Because you get 4 strands here. I need to just say that one more time because I know the price of this kit. 4 strands and extras, including a DVD and wire. But 4 strands is all I'm going to say. Just remember that when I tell you the price. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness me. Right, whew. You are getting black agate, your plain rounds, 12 mil, nearly 400 carats sitting in this one strand. Black agate is one of those must-haves for many of our jewellery makers out there. It has that real sense of a palette of contrast colour to pretty much every, I mean, we've already done the early bird today, but if I introduce the early bird to that black, I mean, see what I mean? By it just instantly, the black just highlights the pink. But then if I introduce, perhaps let's just go for the lemons of the aragonite that's coming. Can you see what I mean? Black just works as a fantastic palette, or almost like a foundation colour to lift and transform another coloured gemstone. It really does. So this is one of those real clever strands to have in your collection, because when you've got it, you know you're going to be able to work it. And certainly for the size of it, it's going to add not just a contrast of colour, but a contrast for size. You know, if you've got some smaller or some larger stone, absolutely fantastic. 12 millimetre. 12 millimetre black agate round beads. Okay, so that's strand number 1. Strand number 1 of 4. I've already shown you the aragonite, so let's get that. Let's show that. Oh, this is such a summery colour. It's got such a lovely freshness about it. I love this. I just think it has that real buttercup feel about it, doesn't it? Oh, can you remember butterscotch angel whirly whippy thing at school? I was always gutted when it was butterscotch, because I always wanted it to be strawberry. Oh, do you think see, this is the dilemma. Which is the best one? Butterscotch for Tom as well. Oh, controversial there. I'm strawberry all the way. And I thought we were friends. We have got here 150 carats. You do know that we can't be friends now, because if you come to my house, I only do strawberry. You'll still eat strawberry, will you? You forgive me if I just do strawberry. Okay, so you know when you're really good friends is when I buy butterscotch in. That's it, then I give you the choice of strawberry or butterscotch. I might actually, next time we're on to, yes, I'll do it. I know, next time I'll bring some in for everyone. I'll do butterscotch, and that just goes to show how much I love you all. Woo. So warned. I forgot one of my best friend's weddings, so I'm not going to be remembering doing butterscotch right now. You know that, don't you? puffy coin, 10 millimeter, 10 mil. Gorgeous quality. Look at that. Oh, I love the graining. I love the age lines of aragonite. I love that. 10 mil, so really workable size into your jewellery. So that's colour number 2, almost you know, just to add that contrast. Oh, I like that together. I like the black and the lemon. I really like that. I'll have that. I'll have that, please. Then, on top of that, we're adding in some Picasso jasper, and this is one of those stones that you never know what colour you're going to see next. It's going to go from olive green to mustard to russets to chocolates to creams to teals. I mean, genuinely, you never know what you're going to... I'm going to hold out just one section, and our lovely Tom, Butterscotch Tom as we're going to know him from now on, Butterscotch Tom is going to give you a close-up of all of the different range of colours. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, there's almost a real sense of autumnal qualities to this as well, isn't there? Keep going, Tom, keep going, because look, if I just keep doing it, look at that. That's a gorgeous one, isn't it? Every single one of them is different. Look at that one. This is, you just never know what you're going to see next on a strand like this. They are so exciting as a gemstone. Picasso jasper is definitely one of our biggest sellers in the jasper range that we have, because it has so much dynamic, so much... Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. And I'm still going, yes, the strand's still going. Look at that. Every single one is unique. I love that strand. Isn't that just a beautiful... When you get the close-up, that's when I think you appreciate Picasso jasper, because that's when you see the unique, almost the transformation of colours that go from spring and summer tones all the way through to autumn russets. A fantastic strand. So that's strand number 3. Don't forget, this is a kit, right? So I'm just showing you the strands, and you've got a lot more to come. A lot more to come, and I'm, yes, just been reminded of the price tag. Antique gold, I wouldn't call it gold, I'd call it more of a pink, you know, almost like a dusky tone of pink. Shell pearl round, 8 millimeter quality. Rose gold perhaps, but not, I wouldn't classify it as gold. I'd definitely say a dusky pink or a mink even. Mink's a little bit probably grayer, but this is a little bit more of the pinkier tones. Beautiful, beautiful quality to each one of these. And the plain rounds, as you can see there, just give that sense of elegance, a real sense of sophistication. Go very nicely with my outfit today. Let's try it, I say. Look at that. I mean, really. That's pretty, isn't it? I might just restrand that. That goes really nicely with my top. Just like it, I like it. So 8 millimeter in the rounds. And that's just a classic look, isn't it? It's a real classic look, a very wearable look. I think that this is the type of restranding where you know you're going to get loads of wear out of it. You know that you're going to get that simple day wear look that will go straight into evening wear as well. So that's just your strands, because this kit will keep on going, because this kit comes with, as you would expect, findings. Not just 1 or 2 though. This kit comes with 100 findings. Yes, you've got your gold-plated copper findings with your shepherd hooks, your head pins, your crimp bead covers, your closed jump rings, your plain beads. You get your twisted oval loop chain. That's 1 meter of your twisted loop chain. You get your eye pins, your earring chandeliers. You get your crimp beads, your heart-shaped toggle clasp, your round toggle clasp, and your boat ring clasp and jump ring. All in one offer. That's 100 findings that come to you within this kit, all gold plated. But it's not where we stop. No, 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 no. Because with this kit, you're going to get some wire as well. Now you're going to get your 0.4 mil gauge in 10 meters. 10 meters of your 0.4 mil gauge wire. Isn't that a gorgeous colour? Wouldn't that look really pretty? Oh, how about this? That would look fantastic, wouldn't it? Just adding that real freshness into this kit, a real fresh quality 0.4 mil in your wire. But that's not where we stop. I can't believe I'm saying this, it's not where we stop. Okay, so you know that if you've watched us before, we'll do your monofilament, we also do elastic as part of the offer. So you get your wire, your threads, and on this kit, with the meter of the chain and then all the 100 findings, and if that wasn't enough, how about a DVD as well? Now this is edition 2, so this is not your beading basics, this is project 2, edition 2, which means that will take you through a lot more of the more intricate designs. This is really advancing into much more technical, much more exciting for those of you who have already done the beading basics. This is taking you another step into more dynamic jewellery potential. So you're getting with from start to finish. Are you ready? You are getting 4 strands. 4 feature strands. You're getting your black onyx, you are getting your aragonite, pearl, and you're getting your Picasso jasper. You are getting 100 findings, including a meter of gold-plated chain, a meter of chain. I keep on thinking to myself, it's crazy. Some point somebody's going to realise that that is just surely too much to give you in a kit, but it's not with this one. A meter of chain as well, plus you are getting monofilament, your elastic, your beading thread. You're getting 10 meters of 0.4 mil gauge wire, and you're also getting your beading project edition 2, so taking you further into jewellery making and extending your desire to create something different to your jewellery. All of this, and you will not believe the price, is coming in less than £20. Less than 20. Again, we've already talked about what do you buy these days for a certain amount of money, but seriously, what are you going to buy for £20 if you walk into your jeweller's shop with £20 in your hands? I cannot believe you can get even a watch these days for £20 in a jeweller's shop. And if you can, what's it going to last? Because I tell you what, this is about duration again. It's about wearability. This is about Mother Nature's genuine gemstones, gold-plated findings, a DVD that takes you through a variety of techniques, with all of the wire as well. I mean, if you were inspired from yesterday with Louisa's wire work, then you're definitely going to be inspired today as well. And all of this for less than £20. Phenomenal price tag. The phone lines are busy today, and rightly so. That is a ridiculously good price. Less than £20. 4 strands of genuine gemstones, wire, DVD. I mean, surely the price tag. Do you want to know you're saving? If you were trying to make all of this individually, if you were going to put all of this together by yourself, you were going to buy it on our website, the price tag would be £42. That's half price. If you put this all together, £42 would be how much you'd have to pay, and we've just done it for half price. I've got queues, of course I've got queues. You know that it's a bargain. You know that's an offer you can't afford to miss out on. This is a ridiculous amount of opportunity. Half price, £40. And, oh, I'm getting all excited on myself. But really, that's such a huge amount of money. Half price. Crikey on a bikey, Sheila.
That's a good expression.
Crikey on a bikey.
Crikey on a bikey.
Oh.
Fantastic bargain, isn't it? I mean, yeah.
It's a saving of 20 plus £22 or something like that.
And also having a DVD in there. I mean, really.
And I was just about to say that to you. I was literally just about to say. And to have, like, I mean, this in a shop window, what would you pay for it? Look at the quality. I mean, that's 20 quid in its own right.
Exactly. I know, because I look and I see, so I do know.
Genuine gemstones. Yeah. Plus, of course, the gold plating, which always gives that real luxury finish. that on a high street jeweller's boutique shop, that wouldn't be £20 even though, would it?
No, it wouldn't. I mean, I see them at price and they're
Synthetics?
synthetic, yeah, yeah.
This is crazy. Okay, I've got still lots of people on the phone lines, lots of people being patient with us. We do appreciate that this is a great price, and we know a lot of people know it's a great price. You can't afford to miss out on it, so just give us your patience. It's a free phone number that you're dialing. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial, and once you've dialed, we're pressing and holding, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You're not investing your money with us because it is a free phone number. All you're doing is investing your time. Less than £20. Put that £20 in your hand. What would you buy? Surely you'd never get anything like this elsewhere. I can't believe that they'd be able to offer 4 strands of genuine gemstones, 100 findings, a DVD and wire.
Well, I mean, if you think that you're doing a craft fair and you're selling these individual, I mean, you've more than doubled what you've actually paid for the kit. Well, twice over. So, and yeah, you really, it's a must.
It is a must.
And it's, as I say, the price is just, and what I love all of the findings and the chain and
exactly.
I absolutely love the chain and the ribbons and
this chain.
Gorgeous.
I'm sure at some point somebody's going to go, hang on a minute, are we giving a metre of chain away?
And it goes such a long way.
Exactly.
Such a long way.
That's what I mean. I'm sure just at some point somebody will go, that's quite too much, isn't it? Maybe we should have just been half a metre or a quarter metre, but we're giving a full metre. Look at that.
I know. And all of the...
How many pieces of jewellery? Well, you've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is gem heavy.
Cool. That is a gem and a half.
That's quite gem heavy. So,
and that's a dramatic piece. Can you show us how to do this then?
Yes.
I mean, this is a. Can I just say again, and I'm going to sound like a cracked record, but please just be patient with us. We know you want this, and we are processing everybody's call in strict rotation. If you were the 10th person to pick up the phone, you'll be the 10th person to be answered. I'll guarantee that to you. So just stay on those lines for us, and we will process your call as fast as we can. 19.95.
I've just put my glasses on, and they're a bit of a mess. So I'm just giving them a quick. There you go. Oh, that's better.
Okay, I can see now.
I can see now.
So we're creating this almost like. There is a movement to this, isn't there? There's a real sense of cascading charms almost.
And really, this is done in oh dear, I've got my chain all tied up. Well, I haven't. It came like that. There we go. Very easy to undo, though. There we go. But anyway, what I've done, I've started with this is separate, the chain, and then it hooks on to the other section, which I'll show you. So this is the chain that, if I move those over a little bit, because so that's the chain that you start with your clasp on the end.
Yep.
And then you actually fold your beading thread through the bottom loop, fold it back, secure it, pop on your crimp cover, and then you can start the next section, which is this section here.
Yes, there's like a link on.
So all you do with that is, what I've done is I've roll wrapped some head pins with the gemstones. Now, obviously, when you've got the kit, I cut them in half. This I've just roll wrapped them for sort of quickness, but I cut them in half so that they go further then.
Can I have a practice of a roll wrap?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can roll wrap a biggie then.
Okay, so I put it. For anybody who's watching for the first time, just so you know, I'm not a jewellery maker at all. For many years, everybody's tried.
But you're getting there.
I am trying, and so just so you know, I watch normally. So, roll wrap, do I start at the end?
You do, and it's a flick action.
Like that?
Yeah. Well, I do it towards me because I can see it. So if you turn it round the other way, because you can't see how it's
turning what the other way.
So if you shall I show you how I do it?
Like that?
Yeah.
Like that.
And then lift.
Am I doing it?
And then you're all and then as you can see, it's starting to sort of come into like a coil, but it's a wide coil. So yeah, you're doing very well. Well done, yeah. And then there you go. And that looks really neat, doesn't it? Really. And then I normally give it a bit of a pinch.
I mean, that is it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Like that.
And that's it, really. Yeah.
Oh. Told you I don't do this very often.
No, but that's brilliant. Yeah, just pinch it in and tidy it up, really. That's it. Or if it's sticking out too far, then just snip it with it. But that's well done. That's
Here's
brilliant.
one I made earlier. Ta-da! So that.
Brilliant. So
I mean, just to show, and I mean to anybody who's watching for the first time. I promise you, I am not. I'm not a jewellery maker.
I've done that one, and look how good yours is as well. Look, you know.
My first attempt. Look at this.
Spot the difference.
See, when I grow up, I want to be as good as you did, Sheila.
Well, you are, because you've just
That's brilliant. So that just gives you an idea. Give it a go. You know, if you are somebody who's watching, and maybe you've watched us for a few times. Oh, have we sold out of this kit now? Okay, it's all been allocated. You know, based on quantity that we have, and people who've put in baskets being allocated.
You'll be chuffed.
Keep watching though. So I've got some more kits coming. So if you want to give us a go, if you do want to give it a go for the first time, you know, if you're somebody who's been watching for a few times, maybe this is just the first time you've tuned in, and I quite like the idea of making my own jewellery. It's a brilliant hobby. It's not a huge amount of money, as you can see, less than £20. You get everything involved, including the DVD, which is really rather handy. But if you're brand new to jewellery making, the good news is that we give you a free DVD and a tutorial booklet that introduces you to all the techniques that are basically the foundation. That coily thing, what are they called?
Wrapping, yeah, roll wrapping the head pin.
That's one of the techniques that they'll take you through, and that DVD comes free of charge with your first purchase with us. So the good news is that we show you the techniques that get you started into jewellery making, and the toolkits that we do an essential toolkit for less than £10. So really, when you look at a kit like today, like this one, less than 20 for the kit. The toolkit itself is less than a tenner. So for less than £30, you've got everything to get involved into jewellery making. It's a no-brainer, £30, and really we could blink these days and we can spend £30 and not know what we've bought. But for £30 you've got the potential to make your own jewellery, you've got a toolkit that'll then go on and on. I know that Linda said the other day, and Linda's one of our designers, she said she's had her toolkit from the very beginning of when we came to air, which is about 2.5 years ago.
Just don't use these pliers with memory wire, because it'll blunt these, so always use a memory wire pliers.
I tell you what Lucy was saying as well though, if you can sharpen them, just give it a bit of a, you know, on your knife sharpeners, you know, just give it a and you're done. Just give you a quick sneaky peek of the toolkit. There you go, £9.95 for that essential toolkit. For those of you who are getting started, less than a tenner, and you have got everything you need to make your jewellery. That's it. You don't need anything else. You don't need the larger toolkit, that's for purpose advancing. But actually, if you want to get started into jewellery making, less than £10 for all the tools.
Now, while you've been talking, Vicky,
yes, miss.
There we go. No, while you've been. So when I said you attach it to the chain, I've attached it to the chain, and obviously I will put a crimp cover on there.
Yes.
And then just those that we've rolled wrapped, that you rolled wrapped, I've done a few before. Yeah. Then just start to make.
You're threading it on.
It just threads on it.
Oh, right, okay.
So because you roll wrapped the gemstone, then it's secure on there, and that's the section on the necklace by the side there. Yeah, Tom can. So just keep on popping.
So that's this bit here. So now you're going to take us to that centre point, and that's when you're attaching the chain again, is it?
So that's when you attach the chain, yeah. Which is, so I've cut a piece of chain, which is going to be your centre section.
The dangle.
The dangle.
Oh, sorry. Call that.
There you go. That's like the dangle. So then all you do with that is you actually do it in whatever way you want. I just do them quite randomly actually, and then it gives you that effect. Then some small, some bigger ones, some of the bigger gemstones, and then what I try to do, because we use what's in the kit, I halve a head pin.
Okay.
So if you just hold your head pin and roughly get about half, and then just I hold it like that, because otherwise the cameraman will get everything in their face. So therefore you're using
two. So you're only
because
using
when you've obviously got the kit,
when
you're taking it out of your stash, then you can use as many, or
but
as many as you want.
That's the size that you need for making.
Well, for the tiny ones as well,
perfect.
you see. So you can, and then what I do is I just turn the end over, like so, because it's difficult to do a proper basic loop because you haven't got much. Oh, I've used the head pin there. So just turn it over, like
to create like almost an eye.
Just to create,
and that's
like
going to be what is the almost the ball.
Yeah, and then just roughly push it together as best as you can, because obviously you've halved the head pin, so it's smaller. And then do the same again. You haven't got enough room to do your 90-degree angle and, you know, all of that, but it's just showing you how to use what you have left in your kits, as in to utilise the head pins, and then just pop it on the chain.
Yeah.
And then just roll wrap it as best as you can and as far as you can, and then just squeeze it. That's if you want to do head pins and want to have more of the head pin left.
Fab.
And then if you're doing it with a head pin, with the ball on the bottom, then just do exactly the same, but if you get the bigger piece, then you've obviously got enough to do a bit of an eye there, a bit of a basic loop. And then what you can do then is to secure it, don't actually fold it round and secure it.
Okay.
Take it onto your chain.
Yeah.
And then hold the chain down and take your head pin, what's left of it. You have to push a little bit, but if you can get that piece round there,
yeah,
then that gives you that extra bit of security, you know what I mean? So you know it won't fall off.
I'm just going to tighten
and then just snip that off.
Snipping it. All right.
And then that will be secure on there, that won't fall off. And then basically that is all you do for that section at the bottom until you've got up to the... Yeah, I mean, I think it looks lovely as well. With the eye pin, you can use the eye pins which you've got in your kit as well, and they've already got the basic loop on the bottom, so do exactly the same, cut them in half. And then you've got half of your eye pin left, and then just do the same on there again. It's a little bit difficult, as I say, to do the proper, so just roll it round like so, and then widen it as you go along at the top, so you've got a little bit more of a wider section at the top. And really, that's all you do, you just keep doing that until you reach your desired length, and that is the centerpiece in the middle, and then just repeat what you've done on the very first side with the chain and the other, your gemstone, so you get your image of the first section that I showed you.
Fantastic.
And then this thread here just loops through, so there's, you know, you don't have to worry about, so that goes through when you've actually got your desired section there, and then you do the same the other side and attach it in the same way the other side. So eventually it'll look like the one that I've made.
And the thing is that, again, just to say less than £20, and that's just one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of jewellery. You know, it's incredible.
And I've used, as I say, you do use a lot of gemstone on this particular section here. So, but it's quite therapeutic. And when you look at it, you think, gosh, that looks complicated, but it isn't really.
Definitely worth giving it a go. And as I say, if you are new to jewellery making, this is the time to do it. Certainly, you know, for today, we have got some serious bargains, just amazing. We have plenty more to look forward to, but now it's the time that we enjoy the most, I think. It's the Wall of Fame. How cool is this? Yeah. So our challenge for Linda today... Sheila. Oh gosh, I've said that twice now.
Everybody does that.
I never do it. I've never done it. I never ever done it.
Because you were talking about Linda, that's why.
I think it is. I think I've just got it.
I'm like that with the grandchildren. I just give in the end.
Me nana used to do that. Me nana used to go, like, literally through one of the children, her grandchildren, and then she went, and I'd just go, Nan, just call us who lass, and I'll answer. It's easier, Nana.
Let's try that.
That's it. Who lass?
So right, this is number 185, and these are in my, well, very similar, aren't they?
Really similar.
In my challenge today.
Gorgeous.
And this is from Una in Newcastle.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go. Hi all at JM. This isn't a recent piece that I have made, but I think the only way it may see the light of day will be on the Wall of Fame. All the stones are from JM and the piece looks stunning with a long summer dress. I bet it does as well. Now the sun has arrived, I was hoping to wear it, but I'm grounded. And I may have to put it away again for the next years as I broke my foot on Saturday.
Oh no!
Oh, what a shame, at my 5-year-old granddaughter's birthday party. I think the doctors are getting younger and slides are getting bigger.
Ah, yes.
A win would cheer me up lots and give me something to do for the next few weeks. Lots of love from Una in Newcastle. Oh, well, I hope you leg soon. Well, takes
Those
time,
5-year-old granddaughters' parties, you know, Una. Do you know what I mean? You've just got to be careful.
Shouldn't be on the slab, but I did it myself.
Oh, I was on the bouncy castle with Georgie.
I know.
Exactly. We had
That's
a
lovely,
beautiful
Una,
bouncy
thank
castle,
you.
and I was like, oh, come on, kids, let's go.
We still try to think we're like 10, don't
That's
we?
it.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not? 143. I've got some lovely Shambhala bracelets here. I thought I would send you a picture of the Shambhala bracelets, or as we say, macrame. I made following the demonstration on Sunday's show using the fishing technique. It was so easy to do, and I'm really pleased with the results. I had previously bought some of the pearl sets from Jewellery Maker, but not had the courage to try them. Thanks a lot for this simple method. I shall now be showing it to everyone I know, and of course telling them about Jewellery Maker. Hope to see my jewellery on the Wall of Fame one day. It's here, Christine.
It's here, yeah.
Christine Reynolds, it's here, it's here. And you're 183.
And this is 184. Wow.
Well, if I hadn't remembered earlier on, I definitely would have remembered that's wedding jewellery.
Absolutely, that shouts wedding, doesn't it? Beautiful.
Oh,
gorgeous.
who is that?
184, and that's from Fleur. Oh, what a lovely name, Fleur, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Aww. I have just, hi all at JM. I have just started my maternity leave and decided to have a go at doing a bridal collection. After watching our Tiara DVD, I took the plunge and made a few pieces.
Wow.
I think these are going to be my new addition, as they are so lovely to make. Addiction, sorry. Please, can you have more pearl bundles on the show so I can make lots more? Well, we have loads of pearls. So just go on the website, don't we?
Just keep watching, because we do have something special, and we're trying to do something for the trade show, where we've got some pearls, and that's we're doing our very best. Deanna and I, we've got the trade show start. That's a week. I know this coming Monday with Mark. Trade show to look forward to, and I think we've got something a little bit special for pearls. Anybody who's a bit of a pearl fan. And finally, 182 is Kate from Hazelmead. Kate, look at this. Wow. Here's my latest entry for the Wall of Fame. Hope you like it. Thanks for all the inspiration. I love the show and all the presenters and guest designers. They do a fantastic job. As you can see from my entry, I have recently developed a passion for wire work. Here is a copper wire wrapped pendant with fire agate and bronzite on a leather thong with an additional copper and beads, all from Jewellery Maker. Hope it winners, I need to stock up on wire. Well, I'll tell you what, if you were watching yesterday, Kate, we had some serious bargains for you on the wire, so fingers crossed you were watching yesterday. She says, have a great day, love and hugs, and that's from Kate in Hazel. Loving it, Kate. That is so dramatic.
Gorgeous, it's different, isn't it? Really, really different.
Love it. And we have got some more exciting things going on. Hello! Welcome to our little snug kind of a studio.
Yeah.
See, you should have come about 3 months ago, and we had this massive thing. We've got our beading basics course in today. Are we all coming on? Yeah. Come on, ladies.
And
do you fancy coming to say hello to us? Do you fancy coming to say and Ed?
In what I'm not quite sure what you will call the creation on Ed, but he's doing it justice, isn't he?
Yeah, this is one of our managers.
I think it looks great. Found it en route and I thought, that is me.
We'll have to trim that up for you, Ed.
I'm not really quite sure what to say when I introduce. You know, when I'm talking about management, that's not probably the idea that they were thinking of.
So they've all met me now.
Yes, exactly. Have you started yet?
No, not quite.
Not quite. You're just getting a tour of the renovation works and all that's going on at the moment. But I can tell that you all make jewellery because Nigeria. That's amazing.
Yes, they're antique Nigerian beads. Well, beads from Nigeria.
They're amazing. Gosh, they're gorgeous. Oh, I bet actually we did. Debbie, yesterday we were filming a new DVD with Debbie, and she's done some fantastic creations. Very kind of. I bet she'd love those. Oh, I'll have to tell her about them. She can't have them. We have. I was going to say, because tomorrow we have a polymer clay and resin show as well tomorrow, so that's something to look forward to. Always got something to look forward to here, actually. Always. And so you're excited? Oh, yeah. Because this is where the fun begins. This is when it really does. It's exciting because I know I presume Cherry's taking you through the course today. She's just amazing. She really is going to teach you everything that you need to know. And anybody who's interested, if you fancy joining us and coming into the studio and coming and have a look around, and then you fancy doing one of our courses, we pretty much have one, like something going on every day of the week, really, whether you want to go for polymer clay, whether you want to go for your beading basics, or you want to go advanced, or perhaps you want to go into your business, because we have got a business course going on as well. So if you fancy, you know, developing your jewellery into business, then we've got that as well. So we've got all that going on. But I hope you have a fantastic day, and before I head off after the end of the show, I'll come up and see how you're getting on and see what creations that you've done, because as I say, Cherry is just amazing, and I know that you're going to have a fantastic time. So we shall look forward to seeing all of what you get on, and I hope that you have a brilliant time. We'll be back straight after the break, and we've got lots and lots to look forward to, because we have 2 more kits to fit in, and I have got some amazing bundle offers. And when I say a bundle, I mean the biggest colourful bundle, so don't go anywhere. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Hi all, firstly, thank you all so much for your support over the last 2 years. Now, as a result of our growth, we are completely out of space in our current warehouse. We even sometimes struggle to locate some of our existing stock, but we are working 24 hours a day to combat these situations, and we're actually introducing new measures on a daily basis. Now, as some of you are already aware, we will be moving into our new warehouse very soon, which is 5 times larger than our existing facility. So we would like to apologise in advance for any occasional inconvenience or delay that you may experience during this transitional period. Thank you again for your support.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in 125. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
New to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course? Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you get started in jewellery making. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments. All this for just £79.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Welcome back, and it's lovely to have your company here on Jewellery Maker. I'm Vicky, by the way. I don't know whether I introduced myself earlier on, so if I didn't, I'm sorry about that, but I'm Vicky. And of course we have the fantastic Sheila with us today. Sheila, not Linda, Sheila. I've got that, got that now. Right, I've got something of a bundle of amazingness coming your way. I have got colours coming your way, and I have got I know. So on Saturday, I did go and see some of the ladies up in the northeast, the beading buddies. And right, we're going to do something, and I'm wondering if you would be part of it. Anybody who's part of a group, anybody who's part of a beading group, or perhaps you know you get together on a month-to-month basis, and can you do us a favour? Can you either send us an email or just give us a text? Because we're going to try and see if I or somebody can come out and meet you all. And I'm hoping that we might be able to do like some nice time together. And so, you know, so can you just give us a quick text and tell us about who you are and where you are? And then I'm going to do a little bit of research and see where I can get to and things like that. So I need to know who you are and where you are, and when you get together. And then that'd be lovely if we can, if we can arrange it. Then we go, yeah, got the nod. Sheila fancies it as well. So
and Linda, yeah, we'll go.
I'm sure Linda would love it. I just have to show you because this is all the ladies who got together on Saturday. That was in one of the cafes in Ferry Hill called called Cooper's, pardon me. And this was everybody who got together. And this is the Northeast Beading Budget. And Mo and Maddie in the background just here, they're sisters. And it was actually Mo who was teaching everybody the chainmail. And teaching everybody how to do the chainmail effect that I wore yesterday. So I forgot that I had the photograph on my phone. And so a quick shout out and say, hello, how you doing? And so if you are a group and you fancy us popping in, and maybe Sheila or Linda or myself, or we certainly would love to do that. So send us a text or an email, and I'll do a little bit more specific information later on so that we can get that all clarified, and then hopefully in the coming months we'll be able to arrange a meet-up. Brilliant. Right, that is number one, and this is number two. When I was together with everyone there, we were talking about what you want and what you want from us and what you like from us. And in particular, everybody's saying you like our findings, and in particular you like us when we do something special with the pricing. So it took me a day, couldn't do it yesterday, but how about this? This is an offer and a half. Oh, crikey, this is good. Ready? Wow. Oh, wow. You've got here some fantastic hearts and shapes and right, so what do you get? You're going to get 10 of your copper rondelles, 10 of the copper flowers. You're also getting your hearts, you're getting discs, and you're getting beads. So in total, 38 pieces of your e-coated copper. Now, e-coated means that it's hypoallergenic. It also means that it's durable. It means that it has a really good quality finish to it. Each one of these, they are fantastic. I love these hearts. These are gorgeous. Great size. Your heart's coming in 30 by 13. Brushed finish, so you do have that real sense of tactile quality to them, as well as visually aesthetic. It's got that real sense of quality finishing. And I'll just show you where the holes are so that you can see that you'll be able to do a nice drop design. I tell you what would look nice with that. You know how Sheila's just done the technique of the cascade effect? Sheila, wouldn't that be nice to have that as the centre pendant and then do the cascade dropping down? Yeah, Sheila's saying, can she have these?
Well, I'll have one or two.
Yeah. Or just all of them.
I would love all of them, but I don't think I'll...
These are absolutely beautiful. I mean, really striking qualities. That's number one, and you're actually getting 3 of those big hearts. So you're going to get 3, and those are 30 by 13. So these are seriously good sizes. Now, I'm going to go with the size again and check these out. You're looking here at these fantastic beads. Now, these are disc beads, and they're 35 by 13 millimeter. And as you can see here, they're like the mint with a hole. But can you see? You actually are getting also holes through the surround. So it's like a 3D design, real lovely bulbous feel to this disc. So you have here 5 of those, And you know what's just happened, and I've just seen what's just happened, and it's totally by accident, but I love it. I have to show you. Let me just show you what's happened. The flower sits perfectly on top of that circle. So if you got your wire and you did a little bit of, perhaps maybe you wanted to use your coloured wire, or maybe you wanted to actually get your antique product, that would be an amazing ring. Wouldn't that be a fantastic feature, like cocktail ring? Or a beautiful centre pendant? You know, that type of design. They are nice, aren't they? Really nice. Okay, so there's your discs, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 discs. So 3 of the hearts, 5 of the discs. Then the flowers, because I've just shown you the flowers. Again, that lovely bulbous design. These are so lovely, aren't they? These are so nice. You're getting 10 of your copper, 16 by 9 millimeter. 16 by 9 millimeter. 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are lovely. 7, 8, 9, 10 of those fantastic bulbous flowers. Okay, so that's the next section. Then we move on. You have almost like lanterns, I'd call them. I think wasn't it? I think it was yesterday. Rich was calling them spaceships of loveliness. That's what she classified them as. Ships of loveliness, or we could call them rondelles. It's up to you. We could call them discs or rondelles, however you want to. 31 by 25 millimeter. 31 by 25 millimeter, and they are such nice lantern formation, aren't they? Again, that bulbous formation just gives that sense of quality to your jewellery. So you're going to get 10 of those, and finally, let's scoop this up. Oh, I like the weight of these. Good weight, really good weight. You actually are getting 10 of the copper beads. Now, these are 10 mil copper beads. They are gorgeous, aren't they? They are really, and I like the weight. You know, they're not light. They've got a sense of quality to them, a real sense of weight. And you know what I'm thinking about? These some nice ambala, you know, or the macrame type of bracelets. I know that wasn't it on Sunday that you got some new tech, like the fishing technique? And if you did that, then the nice thing is that would really add to that detail, wouldn't it? So you have 38 pieces of your e-coated copper mixed shape beads. The hearts, the discs, the flowers, the lanterns, and the beads coming together for one fantastic price. Now, the biggest thing that I learned, I told everyone who says that you love our quality, you love how we can bring bundles, but your favourite thing about us right now is our quality to our price, because that is what makes the difference. Because you are getting 38 pieces of your coated copper with potential for less than £20. That is when you know that we are pushing boundaries. I mean, just look at those fantastic hearts. That's what, well, less than 50 pence a piece, is that about right? Amazing pricing, spectacular opportunity. That, I mean, that is a centerpiece for a neckline. That is gonna, just to give you some idea of size, I mean, just see that. That's what I'm talking about. And that for being less than 50 pence. amazing opportunity. $19.95. The number's at the bottom of the screen. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. We do not mind how you do it. We just don't want you to miss out on it. We do not want you to miss out on these opportunities. And we know that you love our findings. We know that you love our bundle offers. And that's why we bring you these opportunities. A fantastic opportunity. Less than £20. And the copper colour is so popular right now. I mean, it's right on trend, and it's going to hit right into the trends of your autumn and winter collection as well, isn't it? So you're going to have that summer vibe that then mixes straight in to your autumn vibe as well. All of this look for less than £20. Each one of these unique pieces is going to go so far into making a really exciting piece of jewellery. And I have to say to you, for me, that £20 is going to make a massive difference. It really is. And I mean, actually, some of the pieces that we got in the challenge today would go fantastic with them, wouldn't they?
Absolutely beautiful, yes. Especially with the green as well. Well, all of it really.
Yeah, because the browns and the jades.
Well, all of it.
Yeah.
Everything in here, well, that's an amazing, amazing bundle. And I think you've got to buy it because there's so many different shapes, and you've got your pendants, you've got your spacer beads, you've got everything you need. I mean, I can't. How many have you got in there?
38 in total.
38.
And I like the finish. I love the finish of it. I love the brushed effect that you're getting. That's just a lovely quality finish, isn't it? And you know, if you've got some of the copper wire, you know, the copper coloured wire, that would be a fantastic way to bring these together. And as I say, for me, there is so much potential. For less than £20, you have got some fantastic potential. You really have got something special here. I'm so excited to be able to, and as I say, I got the response from everybody on Saturday, and it just takes us 2 or 3 days to see what we can put together, what we can do for you, and this is the result. Less than £20. We can bring you a bundle of something that I know is going to make a difference, and that's important to us. You know, you've got to know that if you give us some kind of feedback, we will do our very, very best to make it better or make it work, you know, work for you. Whatever you look for from us, we will do our best to be that one-stop shop. And we're not just here as part of a service in terms of giving you products, but for us it's also part of being part of your journey. So, you know, that's why we do our guest designer slot, so that we know that we have that inspiration always coming at you, so there's always something exciting to tune into. And this is why you tune in as well. Offers, big offers to make big difference to your jewellery making, and that's exactly what you're going to get from the quality of these fantastic beads. From every shape, the hearts, the discs, the flowers, the lanterns and the rounds, all of these for less than £20. Half the stock's allocated now, and we had a really decent quantity of these. We had a really good stock, and I have to tell you that half the stock is allocated. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. 0800 644 655. I've got people on the line still, so be patient and we'll process your call as fast as we can. And if you like that, listen to this. Just keep watching, that's all I'm going to say. Just keep watching. Right, I'm going to put those two on side. I have every expectation that when I'm looking that way, Sheila's going to come running and grabbing at least a handful of those.
I will, actually.
I know she...
Oh dear.
I know her too well, you see. I know her too well. Right, okay, now talking of bundle offers, we're going to stick on the bundle, because I showed you something at the very beginning of the show, and we had a lot of people who instantly saw it and went, when's that coming up? I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. If you do, look at it! You are rubbish. You are never going to be a stealth bomber. That's for sure.
I might be back. I might be back.
Thank you. I might be back. Just like that. I mean, what am I working with here? What am I working with?
Can't get the stuff, can you?
Right. Just... Oh. Oh. I am going to say that this has got to be one of the most beautiful colour complements for summertime that we've had so far this year. For me, this is what we want, isn't it? I mean, this is what we want. The sunshine's coming out in most places. I don't think in every place. I don't know whether it's up north, because I certainly know that there's a lot of southerners had a lot of sunshine while I've been in cloud up in the northeast. So good for you, but not so good for my tan. So this is for everyone who really is getting that sense of summertime vibe at the moment. This, boings with colour, doesn't it? You've got turquoise coloured magnesite in these elongated rice beads. Now these are 30 by 10 mil, so they are big rice beads really. You've got a 300 carat strand, and the colours are so tropical. They really are turquoise, and they have a similar turquoise finish as well, aren't they? The magnesite has a very similar graining or a veining to that of turquoise, so you do get that sense. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Individuality. Now, I think there'll probably be a lot of people go, oh, that's turquoise. Is that turquoise? It's actually, I will say it again, it's magnesite. But the nice thing is that if you pay for turquoise, then you have to have, you know, probably a few more pounds back in your pocket. The thing is with this is we can give you the turquoise look, but without having to pay the turquoise prices. That's what you're going to be really seeing with this offer. Plus, introducing, I love this colour. Oh, I really love that colour. I mean, this is vibrant, this is exciting, this is what we bright colours, and you're getting it from us in abundance today. 280 carats of your magnesite. Your plain rounds are 10mm, 10 mil magnesite, and this isn't just orange, this is zesty, neon, vibrant. You can see how it glows against the skin, and that's what I love about this gem type, is that whatever colour you're going to get, it has a saturation of real vibrant glowing quality against the skin. And then we're introducing just a little more depth to this strand combination, getting a little bit more of the richer tone petrified wood in these plain rounds are 8mm. They have a real chocolatey sense of cappuccino qualities, and you've got there that real sense of adding a little bit more perhaps intensity. That's a nice combination now, isn't it? The browns and the turquoises. And then the orange would just give that hit again, wouldn't it? Just exciting strands. I know I've already got a lot of people going, yes, yes, yes to the colours, and if you are one of those, if you want this amazing colour combination, then you're going to get it from us today, and you are going to get it in style. You are getting here 3-strand pack, including turquoise and orange magnesite with your petrified wood. Your price tag, it is today only, I can honour this, £9.95. That's what, £3.33 or something like that? £3.33 a strand. What do you get for £3.33 of this impact, of this impression of beauty? Mother Nature's genuine gemstones, and I say that straight down the camera. Mother Nature's genuine gemstones. We are part of the Genuine Gemstone Company alongside Gemstone. We are bringing you the real deal, and that's what you've got to see here, the real deal for £9.95. Hold the lines to confirm. A phenomenal quality for that price tag, less than £10. A really well received offer, and there's a lot of people on the phone lines. 0800 644 655. Queues of around about 40 to 50 seconds today. We are really processing calls as fast as we can, but all I'll say is it's worth just holding on the lines. It is a phenomenal price. I mean, let me just introduce these to the neckline, and I'm just going to show you the orange and the turquoise together to get that sense of colour. Oh, summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Sorry, Tom, that was a little bit of dancing with a close-up as well. Just look. That just says ka-ching, doesn't it? A ka-ching. £9.95. Have I just done that live on air? I think I just did that live on air, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Not that cool. Not that cool. All right. Ah, see, just like that, Sheila, just like that.
I know, it's gorgeous. I mean, we haven't had that colour for ages, so that is...
This is the first time I've seen it for summer.
Yeah, though this year, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely, gorgeous. I love oranges and greens. And
that's a great compliment.
Greens.
Oranges, lemon.
We did a kit once, that.
Did you? Like oranges and lemons? But this is definitely oranges and turquoise, though, isn't it?
I love turquoise. And turquoise, we haven't, as you said, we haven't seen in... oh, that's a good combination too, isn't it? Mm. Very fetching.
Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, £9.95. Each time I see these, I mean, let's put the orange in the brown. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's like chocolate orange. Oh, yes. Less than £10, still got queues on the lines, and congratulations to you. This is what I say, like, when you see those 3 strands, you might actually already have an image of how you want your jewellery to look, or you might be going, oh, actually I quite like that for a bracelet, and I'm going to do that as this. You might already, but really for me, this is about get them home and see if he's 30-day money back guarantee, 30 days to make your decision, and if it's not right for you, that's okay, you can send it back, your money goes back into your account, no questions asked, no quibble money back guarantee, not that I expect you to send, it's a tenner. It's a tenner. It is literally a tenner. Amazing. £9.95 is all you pay. Now is the time. I've still got queues on those lines, and congratulations if you got that. One postage packaging cost for the whole day, so if you've already bought from us, wow. Look at that. If you got the early bird was £8.95, right? And then if you're getting the next 3 strand, our next bundle offer with a colour, look at that. Well, if you're looking for colour, then you come to Jewellery Maker today. I tell you what, £9.95 for that fantastic 3 strand offer, £8.95 for our early bird special. I don't know whether we've sold out the early bird, but if we haven't, yours for the taking for £8.95 for that early bird. Very limited stock. Ooh, okay, we literally have again, I didn't need to pull that fake. That was good luck, really. I've noticed as I've been presenting, and I'll tell you what the back of my mind's been telling you, and this is absolutely honest. Just as I'm looking at myself, I just thought to myself, oh, I've pulled my hair back so much that I look like I've had a facelift. Because like it's kind of doing that a little bit. And I was thinking, oh, you can't see me wrinkles. That's quite good. Note to self, pull your hair back even tighter next time, Vic. Hello. Anna, who needs a facelift when you can pull your hair back really tight? Right, so congratulations, £9.95 for that bundle. That early bird, yes, I've got only teens left. That's it, I'm literally in the teens, so if you want it, it's there for the taking, but not for long. Oh, when's this coming up? Oh, I didn't know this was coming today. Has this just been brought down? Has it? We didn't have this before we came to Air. Whoa. They are gorgeous. Do you mean not yet? Do you mean not yet? Okay, coming your way. Deanna says, my producer says, I'm not allowed to bring them in yet. These would go really nicely with the next kit though. Am I doing the next kit now? Right. Yeah, okay, so if you get this kit, Right, Vix, put the amethyst down now. Step away from the amethyst. Okay, the amethyst is coming your way shortly, I promise. And if you are going to get this next kit, then you really do need to just keep watching and get the amethyst as well, because they just go so beautifully together. And you are going to get some amethyst in this kit, actually. But I have to tell you, this is another one of those stonking offers. Absolutely ridiculous amount of jewellery you're about to make from one kit. I look at a kit like this and I just go, man, we are on form at the moment. We are just right on form. We are bullseyes. That's what we're doing. Bullseyes. My husband's taken up archery, right? I was like, can I be Maid Marian and you can be like Robin Hood or something? No, Vicky. That's what he said. Just no. Oh, okay, fine. Right. This is bullseye. This is right down the middle. This is fantastic. Wow. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In a kit, you are getting, oh, and it's a double strand of golden rutile quartz as well. Oh, now that's just naughty. That is naughty and nice at exactly the same point. Okay, so I say the word golden rutile quartz and I know I'll have people on the phone lines. It's one of those like domino effects. Golden rutile, people on the phone. Golden rutile, cool. This is one of our biggest sellers of this year so far. Not just here in Jewellery Maker, but actually across the board on all of our channels, Gems TV, Gems TV Extra. We're all together. This is one of our big sellers. And I promise you, you will tune in to any of our other channels, you will see it come into air and it flies out. We call it the flyer. Because every so often, like things come in and everybody wants it and then, you know, something changes and something else takes over and it becomes the big seller. At the moment, our flyer, we call it a flyer because it comes in and it flies back out the building. Our flyer is golden rutile. We cannot get enough of it. We just cannot keep up with the demand. The simple facts are is why we are doing golden rutile in a kit is beyond me, because I could sell this as a single strand and probably get 2 or 3 times the amount of money that I'm going to give you to own this right now. Really, really, really popular stone. Just take a look. Now it's called golden rutile. Now rutiles are little tiny splinters of inclusions, like little needles that sit within the stone. And they give this golden, almost like spun gold finish. You know, it feels like you've got some gold nuggets, you know, that you've just gone and dug for some, not dug, you pan for gold, don't you? Can you see there, those little inclusions, those golden flecks? Those little internal dynamics are so, oh, look at that one. Oh, that's a good one to show you. That's a good one for the cameras to pick up. Can you see that one? Can you see all the little spun gold internal detail? Tom, are you as close as you can get? Without moving the camera. Hang on, I'll get closer then. Hang on, Tom. I'm moving closer, Tom. Can you see those? Now that just, every one of those stones has the potential to have that type of beautiful internal dynamic. Now that's why it's so very, very popular, because golden rutile literally gives you like a spun gold effect inside your gemstone. And you're getting a double strand of it. A double strand of golden rutile. Now tell me, how many people I've got on the phone lines? Because the moment I say it, I normally have at least 10 or 15 people. I thought it was people queuing on the phone lines, because I've said golden rutile in the kit and everybody knows our kits are amazing value for money, and I mean that is just one of our big sellers. So okay, free phone number. All you're doing is investing your time, not your money on those phone lines. Phone from a BT landline and it is a free phone number. That's all I'm going to say. Get on the lines now if you want this, because this is going to fly out the door. What I love about my job is that every time I see this strand, I love it more. I want In fact, I must have this strand in my jewellery collection. Why I don't have it yet is beyond me, because I've worked here for so long and yet I still haven't had just crackle colours, just a fantastic quartz. You've got your quenched crackle quartz cubes. Let's have a vodka and let's see if we can say that again. Quenched crackle quartz cubes. All together now.
Quenched crackled quartz cubes.
Nice. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Absolutely.
Quenched crackled quartz cubes. All together, children. Diction. Multicolour quenched crackle quartz cubes. Professional. You got, well, just for now, 4 mil cubes. That's it. Normal service will resume in a second. When you've got here, back of the neck kind of a colour. Summer, summer, summertime. You've got there those lemons, you've got purples, you've got oranges, you've got greens, you've got turquoises, delicate big pinks. I have to tell you, whenever you make jewellery with these, you will get noticed. You will have compliments. You will get people saying to you, oh, what's that? Where did you get that from? Can I buy that? Oh, can you make me that? This is it. These are the kind of stones, and I get it all the time from people who, once they get this type of gemstone, they say, I can't, every time I wear it, I get somebody asking, can I make them a piece of jewellery? I know that if you made this into a little charm bracelet, you know, just use the cubes as charms, made a lovely little drop dangle design, I mean, this would just make such an impact to your jewellery. Hang on a minute. You know what I've just remembered? I just looked down there and I just looked down and I thought, hang on, that's not just carnelian, that's mystic carnelian. Sheila, what are we doing today?
It's a bit mad, isn't it? It's madness, but wonderful, especially when you're a customer. Fantastic. Haven't seen them in
Golden
ages.
rutile in a double strand, quench crackle quartz cubes. I'm going to keep saying it until I get it wrong. Then you're getting mystic carnelian, right? So the moment I say mystic carnelian, more people pick up the phones and say yes to this. And I haven't even told you the price tag. But I tell you what, by jingo, you are going to like the price. You really are going to like the price today. You've got... Okay, I'll move the quench crackle quartz cubes. I'll put them there. Those quench crackle quartz cubes are really good, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I just find this mystic finishing is just such a fascinating quality to a gemstone. It really is. It adds such a unique finish, doesn't it? And that's what it is. It's a fantastic finish to what is already a highly desirable stone. Your orange carnelian playing around is at 8mm, 8 mil size, and it creates almost like a bubble effect when you see the mystic. Can you see, you know, when you blow bubbles and you get that rainbow, like that spectrum of dispersion of colour, and that's what you've got there, that rainbow effect. I don't know anybody who has bought from us in our mystic range who hasn't come back for more. I don't know anybody who would say no to mystic. And find out, you know, you find out about the quality of our mystic. Get it home and see for yourself the quality that we can bring you. It's delicate. Sometimes I think when you see the mystic finish on other gemstones from other places, they're a bit heavy, they're a little bit, they look almost synthetic. But here, what I love about this is delicate, fantastic quality. Right. Rutile quartz, golden rutile quartz, quench crackle quartz cubes, your carnelian mystic rounds, and you've got 3 more strands in a kit. Okay. Well, it's our big seller. This is, we did a study, a little bit of a survey, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and asked everybody what was their favourite gemstone from Jewellery Maker, what's their favourite thing that they've got, what do they will most desire from us, what's their favourite thing to give, what's their favourite thing as a gift, what's their favourite thing to make with. This is the gemstone, amethyst, and I am not surprised by that whatsoever, because it is one of the most recognisable It's also one of the most desired gemstones in terms of opulent colour. The richness and that intensity of velvety tone is so desired. This is the frosted finish, so you do have that real sense of matte intensity of colour. And you've got these 12mm faceted puffy coins. Really, really strong dynamic where you get the deeper velvets and the lighter velvet tones coming together. Really good quality. Okay, so that's your amethyst. We know that we love amethyst. I think that's a given, isn't it? Then we add on. This is just mad. This is just brilliantly great, crazy. You're getting here yellow rice pearls, 4 to 5 mil, and your light purple rice pearls, 6 to 7 mil. 2 strands of genuine pearls in this kit. 2 strands of genuine pearls, as well as your quench crackle quartz cubes, as well as your amethyst, as well as your mystic carnelian, as well as your golden rutile quartz double strand. You're getting all of this and more. This is ludicrous, and I bet you're watching right now going, oh, this is going to be like 60, 70 pounds. This kit's going to be like 70, 80 pounds. It can't be anything less than that. They're given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 strands really, because that's a double strand in my head. So 7 strands it really, and there's more. You're getting your organza ribbon, and you're getting 10 meters of your organza ribbon. Again, 10 meters of organza ribbon. On top of that, you're also getting 4 of your ribbon cord ends with lobster clasps and extender chain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you've got there your ribbon cords and your lobster clasp and extender chain. 4 of those, plus, man alive, this is a lot, this is a lot. You're getting as well 80 meters of your monofilament wire, 50 meters of beading thread, 6 meters of your clear elastic, plus you're also getting your purple elastic 0.8 mil, the 6 meters of your plain mil, pardon me, your 8.8 mil, spit it out, of your purple. And on top of that, and on top of all that, hang on a minute, let me find. You also get your organza bags. Ten of those, and I always love these purple organza bags. They just, I get just an opulence. So do you want to know? Do you want to know what we can do on this price? You'll not believe it, because if you start to break down, I haven't done the findings. I haven't done the, oh my goodness, and I'm still going on. Oh, you're getting 100 findings as well. No way. Oh my goodness me, 100 findings. Silver plated copper findings. You've got here, oh, this is I didn't even know. I thought that was going to be it. I didn't think you were going to get any findings. I didn't think you were going to get any findings. You've got here silver plated copper findings. You've got your shepherd hooks, head pins, crimp beads, closed jump rings. You've got your plain beads, your twisted oval loop chain. You're getting eye pins, earring chandeliers, crimp beads, toggle clasps, and boat ring clasp and jump rings. All within this offer. Oh my goodness me. Look at this for an offer. The designer look jewellery kit, which comprises of designer gemstones, the must-haves of the moment for us. Golden rutile quartz. You've got your quench crackle quartz cubes. You've got 2 strands of pearls. You've got amethyst. You've got mystic carnelian. You've got your organza ribbon. You've got your chains. You've got then your coloured wires. You've also got 100 findings. You've got your organza bags. Your price tag, well, come on, what would you expect? 50, 60 pounds? Forget it all. The price today for your design look jewellery kit is ludicrous. £32.95. That's not low, that is literally skimming the floor low. That is as rock bottom low as you will ever get an offer from us. This is the time to buy from Jewellery. I told you today was a bargain of a day. In my opinion, this is the day where you tune in and every offer is hitting hard on prices. And I tell you what, it doesn't get much harder hitting than this. 0800 644 655. I had people on the lines at the very beginning because I said golden rutile quartz. Then you've got your quench crackle quartz cubes, then you've got your carnelian, then you've got even more potential because of your findings. Don't forget you're getting a metre of chain as well for £32.95. What an offer, what an opportunity. Keep the phone in your hands, don't hang up, hanging up you'll miss out. Keep a phone in your hand and it's yours for the taking. Oh my goodness me, a metre of chain alongside that organza would be spectacular. I mean, absolutely phenomenal pricing. £32.95. We are blitzing these prices today. I mean, annihilating the price of pearls. I mean, that's what we've got to remember. What is the price of pearls these days? And if you were getting, that is so pretty. Absolutely incredible. What an opportunity this is. 0800 644 655. I mean, you can go onto websites, and I know on my behalf, I do it all the time, so that I know what I'm talking about. And I go onto websites and I can just type in, you know, I don't know, pearl bracelet. Type in, you know, rutile. See the price elsewhere. See what you could be paying for a single. I mean, I know that. Oh, really? Have we? What today? Oh, how funny. So one of our viewers, Christine, did you say? Oh, isn't that funny? Oh, okay, so Christine has just texted in, not just, but apparently earlier on, texted in from Lancashire. She's just said that she's just been on a website and she's just seen a pearl bracelet with a silver clasp for £70. And she says, I can make dozens for that. That's right, because you come to Jewellery Maker and look at this. We do 2 pearl strands for £32.95. When you then get silver plated, all right, fair dues, it's silver plated, but you can get silver, if you want, you know, silver clasp from us, you could do that on our website without having to break the bank if that's what you prefer. You know, we do our pure silver, you know, not 95 sterling silver options, as well as doing, you know, your silver plated option. It's up to you how you want to play the game. Oh my goodness me, this is brilliant. Brilliant. Hold the lines to confirm. Congratulations. It's a price point that I am so proud to work at. You know I am. You know, because I harp on about how great I love this company. Don't mind admitting I've worked here for a long time. I'm as old as the chairs, which are quite creaky at the moment. Oh, I've had them fixed.
I'm fixed, yeah.
Oh, has Roy fixed them?
Well, this one's fixed.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm high. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I've risen. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh,
there you go. Oh, careful. Oh. Right. I don't know why I'm sitting down. I've never sat down when I'm here, so it's quite nice.
It is actually. It's quite chilling, isn't it?
My giddy aunt. Yeah. This is good.
I mean, I haven't used the ribbon in this particular kit because later on I've got 3 different techniques for ribbon. So I thought I'd leave that.
And so you have not used the ribbon at all?
Is in the kit, so it's brilliant. It's just that because I'd already got 3 techniques in something I'm doing later.
And don't forget, you know, if you watched yesterday as well, we learned that technique with Rachel. Oh, I really like it. I was like, oh, I could do that. It was literally just knotting. And she just was knotting and then made this really thick, beautiful cord. It was fantastic, really simple. Yeah, and you're going to do some techniques with the kind of almost like wave designs, aren't you?
Yes,
so that's all to come. That's all to look forward to. So that's great. But without even the organza, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of jewellery without the organza ribbon.
And with the lariat, which is
Yes.
gem sort of long, so you would get another necklace and probably a bracelet out of that.
Oh, easy.
So you could probably get about.
And I love
10,
how
30.
the combination of the carnelian and then the pearls and the
It's very
rutile
random.
just.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I mean, the
gorgeous,
colours
isn't
are so complementary to each other, aren't they?
And that will go with anything, whether it's spring, whether it's summer, whether it's autumn, whether it's winter. It's the sort of design that will just.
And is it just over the head?
Yeah, just
Oh,
goes
I've got
over
my
the
hair
head.
and I've got my bun.
You've got your bun. There you go.
Sorry if I catch me mic, guys. Hang on. Hang on. 2 seconds. Let me lift it up so I know it's not going to catch, because it makes a nice, nasty noise. That's nice. That's nice,
And
isn't
it's
it?
just
and you
for
can
anybody that's
imagine.
new to jewellery making, it's just threading, except with a little section on the end, which has just got a little bit of. I've done the end bit on the end, with I've attached the gemstones onto a head pin, and then just attached a jump ring, and put them on the end. So it just gives a bit of a flow, doesn't it? To
Just
it.
fantastic. I mean, and
Very
so
simple.
simple. You know, there's a lot of jewellery these days that is actually really simple, but yet so effective, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and as I say, for anyone that's beginning, or even, I mean, I still do things like that when I get the chance, because they just go with most things, and for
right.
holidays, and they're so quick to do, you know. So.
Especially like if you're wearing just very simple tops at the moment, like, you know, light vest tops and those kind of outfits, where you do want to still make an effort, but they're just so easy to wear, aren't they, when it's warmer and, you know, it's a bit muggy.
Exactly.
You want to almost have that, like, you know, vest toppy or, you know,
Yeah, and
maxi dresses, linens and things.
and it's long, so it's not sort of close to, you know, 'cause, I mean, some people can't wear anything too close to the neck, can they? Whereas that, you know, it just falls and it flows with you, which
Absolutely.
is lovely.
And you've made this this design here with the quench crackle quartz cubes.
Oh, she's been practicing.
I will get to a point where I'll get that totally wrong.
Steve does, he can't say that.
See, I like the challenge. I always like doing things like that. The rain in
Say it
Spain
together.
falls many in the pain. Quench crackled
crackled
quartz cubes. Right now, this kit has been allocated, so I'm sorry if you're still on the phone lines for that. Apologies if you miss out, but that's just the busy day. I told you. I promised
Yeah,
you
she
to
told
do
you.
it. I know.
She told you.
But I am somebody who doesn't make
I really
promises I
love
cannot
that
keep.
accent. I could
Do you?
practice that, and I love it, yeah.
Ah.
Linda's son-in-law's from Newcastle, and he's hoot. He's just, yeah. I love. It's a very catching sort of. I want to be able to talk.
Lots of
that
people,
was
when
my
I'm talking,
accent,
lots of people try
Yeah.
and do it with me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's really interesting.
It's like when you say photos, it's photos.
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 Photos, yes. Vicky. What's your name, Vicky? See, I don't say that, but my sister does. Well, my sister doesn't call me Vicky, she calls me Stick. That's... don't ask me. That's all she does. She just calls me, "Who's Stick? Who's Stick?" And that's my name now.
Stick.
Who Stick? Who Stick? Yeah, when she's calling us, who Stick? That's like when you say who. And then if you're ever talking about your sister, or like, I can't say my cousin's name without saying our Joanne. Like, she's not just Joanne. I would never ever say. I have to. Like, I can't literally say Joanne without going our Joanne.
Yeah.
Our Lindsay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's just
we
funny,
do that
isn't it?
sometimes,
I
so,
am.
yeah, family. And,
Northerns.
Yeah.
We Northerners. We're a bit odd like that. You're going to show us this design, aren't you?
Yes, I'm going to show that technique in the middle and adding it on to the sort of basic 4 gemstone weave.
Brilliant, that'd be fantastic. And this creates almost like a very Italian designer type of feel, isn't it? You know, for me, this has got that real sense of designer appeal. You know, there's certain designers that do the interweaving, and if you certainly if that was in golden colours, you know, that would
stunning,
be really exciting.
Yeah, blacks and golds and yeah. Oh.
And that's a very fresh look for for summertime.
And it's one of the beading. Well, it's not the beading basics first, but it's the second one, and it's combining 2 of the first stage of beading into the necklace.
Cool.
So yeah,
let's have a look then. So you've done the
I've done a
standard
little bit,
weave,
yeah.
and the weave being that you've placed.
I've placed
tell you what,
4.
We'll do one for you, because you've probably already seen that, and if you haven't, then you will see the technique when you get the DVD from us, and that introductory DVD is totally free of charge. So we do take you through the ladder weave and that kind of technique through the introduction DVD. So Sheila will quickly do that, and then we'll get into the more advanced technique.
So you start off with your 4 gemstones, which in this instance is the 4 cubes. Now, if you can see, I've gone on so we can make a bit of a head start, but it's 4. And then the very second one you do, you only put 3 on because that is your 4th.
Yes.
But you have to put 4 in the beginning because that's where you start.
But once you've got it, you do 2 on one strand, 1 on the other, and then you cross them over.
Yeah, but if you were starting from the beginning, then you would have 4. That one there is always, you count that as your 4th one once you've done your first one.
Got you.
And then just thread on. In any round, I mean, I'm trying to find that I don't put too many of the same together. So I'll put, thank you. Oh, there you go. I should put them over that side, then you can pass them to me, can't you? There we go. So there's 2 on that, no, there's green on that side, so we'll move that onto the other side.
And do you want 1 on this side?
So we'll have 1 on that side.
Stick together. We want it a bit together.
There we go. And then you just take that across.
I love the turquoise of that colour, you know.
They're beautiful colours, aren't they? So
about
very, very
turquoise.
pastel and very, very pretty and
oceanic.
Yeah. Hang on, it's gone round the wrong way. There we are. So that now, all you do is cross over on your second bead on whichever it's your right or your left hand side, and there you have your. I'll do 1 more.
That's your ladder.
So that's ladder. That's it. We'll put.
Which one do you want?
Put an amethyst.
Want a pink?
Pink. So there's 2 on one side, which we've done many times, I know, but we do have new viewers tuning in, so it's always nice to, I think, to show these things again. And then so if we cross over, we have that 4 again. Now to do the section in the middle,
yeah, to do almost like the 2 C's almost kissing each other, aren't they?
so it's. Oh, I forgot to get my purpley ones out, didn't I? Did I get? I didn't get the puffy coins, did I? 1. So you put 2 on each side of the pearl. And then you put, is it down there or have I think it might be down there actually.
All right, I'll have a look.
Vicky. So you've got 2 of the pearl on each side, then I'm going to get a puffy coin when we can find it. If not, it doesn't, I can do it with something else. I thought
I'm hunting.
Yeah. But not to worry, I'll use something else in this instant, just to show the difference. What have I got in here? Let me see. This is not in the kit, by the way. But it just shows you that, so there's 2 on one side. Now, to get that section in the middle, all I've done is added a puffy coin, which is, in this instant, isn't a puffy coin, because I think they've gone back to Cassie. And then just fold that across again. So all you're doing is very similar to the other, but stones on each side. Yeah?
Yeah.
So then we add another 2. On one side, 2 on the other. And then to connect again so that you'll continue. So we've done the first section and we've already got the ladder already complete on this side. So to make sure it matches, then just put, I'm going to put a pink the same, a pink one on. And then take that across. So whereas you had 2 and 1 before, we've now got 2, and then that 1 is going to be the start of you doing exactly the same there, but on the opposite side. So if we pull that now, as you can see now, you've now got that section in the middle, but with a white one instead of the, but I've just replaced that. Yeah. That's all just for showing you. And then just carry on then, as you did before.
With the same kind of...
quadrant
almost design.
2 on one side and 1 on the other, and then that'll continue then. And then you just continue taking it all the way around until you want to finish it off.
Man, I love those French craft. I know I've said that about 20 times now, but I can't say it enough.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
I just love them. I really do. Congratulations if you got this kit, because I really love those. $32.95 is your designer look jewellery kit, including 100 pieces of your silver-plated copper findings, plus of course the organza, which we're going to be able to show you later on with Sheila's techniques how to use that. But we're doing the organza. You do get the organza with this kit, plus also the clasps and the extender chains with that. You're also getting with the kit. You're also getting 10 organza bags as well. So you know, let's face it, you're making a lot of jewellery from these kits, so there's every chance that you're not just going to keep them all for yourself. There's every chance that you're going to sell them or you're going to give them as gifts. And if you are, it's really nice to present something with the same type of quality of the jewellery that you're creating.
I did have some left as well. I had some chain left. I had a couple of the quenched crackle quartz cubes left.
Quite like it, level. She's done well that.
So that, you know, I mean, there's what, 9 there. You could have made about 13 or 14 pieces, I think, from that kit.
Easy.
And more than that with a ribbon.
That just
So
seems fantastic.
it is a fantastic
Do love
kit.
it.
Yeah,
Do love it.
amazing.
£32.95 is yours for the Oh no, it's not. It has been allocated. It has been allocated. So if you are watching on repeat, there might be 1 or 2 that come back in stock if somebody's, you know, forgotten to check out their basket, etc. But please do give us the chance to be able to give you that, to pick up the phone, see if it's available. I can't guarantee it because it has all been allocated according to our system. Congratulations on that one, and it's time for the Wall of Fame. Bit of macrame.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
lovely. Do you want to go?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
189 is Sandra. Hiya, Sandra in Hertfordshire. She says, please find attached my entry for the Wall of Fame, the dinner date bundle. Quick question, will you ever be selling the tall necklace displays and the cone-shaped bracelet displays that your designers use to showcase their designs? Can I give you the answer? Monday, trade show. We're doing a big trade show. Now, we're calling it a trade show because we're going to do lots of different things that perhaps we don't do on air normally. Things like the stands, things like big bundles of silver findings and silver-plated findings. We're going to do bundles of lots and lots and lots and lots of gemstones. We're going to do bundles of things like your parcels and how you're going to, you know, wrap up your things. So it's a trade show on Monday with myself and Mark. So Monday the 30th. Yeah, the 30th. Okay, so be watching if you are looking for anything like that. We are really going to do a big show. We've already spoken to our delivery guys. We've already spoken to our packaging guys because we know it's going to be a big show. So we've already prepped them that on Monday we have got something serious going on. So we are going to do the stands and we're going to do some big offers for things like that on Monday's show. Brilliant. So Sandra, good question. And that's Sandra in Hertfordshire. She says, love the show and all the gorgeous gemstones, findings, etc., etc. And she says, all the best. And all to you, Sandra. I love that design. Really lovely. Very similar to, for those of you who are watching for the first time, the technique, that ladder technique, or the quadrant that we've just showed you. Exactly the same principle that Sandra's done, but she's just used larger ones running through the centre and smaller ones either side. So if you're looking at that, this is the thing. You can literally change up get a totally different look just by the shape or the colours or the different patterns that you can create from one technique. So that just gives you an idea of the potential of just one technique that Sheila's already showed you today.
So tune in on Monday then.
Oh, yes, definitely. It's going to be big. You need to be tuning in because we've got some
well, don't you worry. I'm tuning every day.
Always watching.
Always watching and making. This is 188. That's brilliant, isn't it? Macrame. I wish I got more time to do that. I must when I have some holiday.
I love macrame.
And I do.
Really love macrame.
The Shambhala bracelets are gorgeous,
aren't they?
This is from number 188, and this is from Jean. Hi, Jean, in Derby. Hi all at JM, I love the show. This is my first entry into the Wall of Fame. Hope you like it. Also, this is my first try at macrame. Well done. The beads are dried frosted agate from one of kits. I love making jewellery, and love to you all from Jean in Derby. Well, thank you, Jean, and that's fabulous.
Gorgeous. I love the colour
Beautiful.
combination.
Yeah.
Again, you've done me turquoise. I like that. Marie is next, and she is 186. She says, here is my expectant entry of this week's Wall of Fame. Hoping that you win, I think. Finding that I had quite a few scraps of silver wire cluttering the place, and after twisting, hammering and twirling, I came up with this fetching little bracelet.
Fabulous.
Waste not, want not.
Absolutely.
Exactly, I agree, Marie. She's wishing us all the best, and I have to say,
That's gorgeous.
if that's stuck of scraps, keep on scrapping. Just keep on scrapping, because that's an amazing piece of jewellery.
Fabulous.
Keep on scrapping.
Keep
as
on
well.
scrapping and slashing.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, and another great colour
this is
combination.
187, and this is from Sian in Hertfordshire. And she says, hi to all of the extremely creative people at JM. Attached is my latest Wall of Fame entry. It is a set that I made as a present out of the following gemstones: blue fire mist agate, rounds and flat coins, labradorite, round and cracked faceted quartz, Pethy coins.
Like it.
To say that slowly. I hope you like it. Well, we do. It's fabulous. Thank you, Sian. Lovely, lovely colours, aren't they?
And if you are interested
Beautiful.
in entering your creations into the Wall of Fame, it's not about whose is the best. It's just about you sharing your creativity with us and seeing the results. And you never know, you might win that £100 credit to your account, or you might be the runner-up for £50. The good news is the draw is going to take place in around about 40 minutes' time, so keep watching. You never know, your name might be pulled out of the hat, so keep watching for that. I know that from the reaction that we had when I showed that Amethyst 3-strand offer, I know you're going to keep watching, because it's coming up straight up after this break. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Do you make jewellery as a hobby? Would you like to learn key skills to help you successfully market and sell your handmade jewellery? We are working with Angela Edwards, who is an experienced jewellery maker as well as a small business trainer, to bring you the perfect course to help develop basic business skills. The full course includes how to create a business plan to successfully sell your products, how to access current and potential customers, how to identify and profile your target market, how to generate leads to secure current and future sales, how to use online social networking to your advantage, and key knowledge on legal requirements and insurances. For information about dates and to reserve your place, please contact 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
OMG. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That is it. That's all. That's what that close up. That's all it is. OMG. Because truthfully, this is an offer and a half. we are cracking the whip today. I promised you that we were like one of those bottles of juices that we are double concentrated. Today, genuinely, we are fitting in what would really be probably 2 or 3 shows worth of opportunity into one show. We are just bundling them in. We are squeezing in we've still got the drawer to do, we've still got a kit to do, we've still got this incredible brooch. And I mean, I'm looking at the brooches now, they look fantastic. We've got loads still to fit in. This is another stonking offer. Fact. No hesitation. This is a fantastic opportunity. It's our big seller, and that's always what I've got to tell you when we show you offers like this. It's because it's such a great seller for us. We know that there'll be a big reaction to it. Now, for some places, and not naming names, but all I'm going to say is there are places that when they know something's in high demand, they'll make you pay more for it. Simple laws of economics. The more somebody wants something of it, the little that there is, the price goes up. We kind of work in the reverse, and this is why, again, I say I really love working here, because I love the principle of, look, it doesn't matter whether we get it at a principle of pricing. No, let's say this again. Our principle of pricing is not based on your demand to us, it's based on the price that we can get it, right? So if we get a great deal, something, you get a great deal, right? So really for us, what we're trying to do is we know what you want from us. We listen to you. We've done our surveys. You've said to us you love amethyst. Now we've gone out there and gone, oh look, they really like amethyst, so therefore we could make the price even more expensive, but they'd still buy it. We could do that, because at the end of the day, that's how many businesses run, but not us. And again, that's why I work here, because I love their ethics. I love what they stand for. If we get a good deal, you get a deal. We get a bargain price, you get a bargain price. And that is exactly what you're about to get now. You're about to get a deal where we've got a great price on something, and we know you want it, we know you love it, and we're going to give you the price that'll make you absolutely, no hesitation, buy it. So be prepared. I don't think I'm going to have enough around. I don't have enough to go around. It's our big seller. This is the one that everybody wants. And you're about to make a 30% saving. That is a seriously good saving. 30% saving on this bundle offer. You're getting a 3-strand offer, 4, 6 and 8 millimeter rounds. You're getting here a combination of over 300 carats of amethyst. I'm going to breathe and say that again. Over 300 carats of genuine deal Jewellery Maker quality amethyst. Now, as you can see, you have got instant appeal from these colours. When you think amethyst, you're thinking rich velvet tones, you're thinking perhaps the lighter fresh pinks mixed then with the deeper purple. If I had my eyes closed and I was trying to explain to somebody what amethyst is, they've never seen a gemstone before, how would I describe it? Well, a lovely chocolate box purple, and then you've got this lovely dynamic when it moves, you get this lovely underbody of pinks, and then all of a sudden you might catch that a baby pink that then hits into a lilac and a lavender. That's how I describe this gemstone, and that's what you're getting from these strands. The perfect description is the perfect visual that you're getting here. 3 strands that fit the bill, that are what you want them to be. Quality amethyst. And we're about to do a Jewellery Maker price tag 30% saving if you buy this 3-strand offer. 30%, that's a lot of these days to take off something, but we're going to do it because, as I say, if we make a saving, if we can get a great offer, you get that great offer in return. That's what you're about to get. 3-strand pack, amethysts in 4, 6 and 8 mil, the must-haves, the essentials. Oh my goodness me, £11.95 is all you pay. Less than £12. What's that? Less than £4 a strand for amethyst. Over 300 carats of amethyst for less than £12. An amazing opportunity. Collection. If you are somebody who perhaps sells your jewellery, or perhaps you want to give as a gift, this is a gemstone that people will instantly recognise. This is a genuine gemstone, a gemstone of such appreciation. You've got to be quick on these lines today. It's such a busy day. Numbers there at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655. Join us on the web and do your own research. You know, if you're on those phone lines and you've got the chance, just, you know, once you've purchased, please do just do a bit of research for me. I want you to actually just go, say perhaps onto the internet, or the next time you're walking past your high street jewellers, I want you to really do some research on amethyst, because it is a gemstone that's in most high street jewellers boutiques. If you walk past, I want you to just find an amethyst pendant. What price tag do you pay for amethyst pendant these days? I'll tell you what, you could be paying triple figures easily for a small amethyst pendant. You're getting 300 carats of genuine amethyst for £12.95, and that's the recognition that you deserve to get for your jewellery collection. You deserve to get it, but without having to pay, you know, triple figure price tag. And if you want to do your research on the internet, just type in 300 carats of amethyst and see what comes in, see what price tag comes up. That's the interesting exercise, and you've got 30 days to make that decision. If you think about 30-day money back guarantee, that's 30 days where actually you've got the time to research and find something at a better price. That's how confident we are with our pricing. We are so confident that we're saying we're giving you 30 days to find better quality and a better price. And if you do, send ours back. Now, we would be out of business if people found something better elsewhere, because they'd just keep sending it back and we'd have to give you your money back. So we would be out of business, but actually we're growing as a company. We're not smaller, we're bigger as we're growing, because that's why we know we are getting a great deal, you get a great deal. And the reason that you tune into us, and this is the thing that I feel so proud about as a company, is that I know the reason that you tune into us is because we absolutely stick to that ethic of, if we get a great deal, you will get that great deal. If price, we won't make you pay more than you have to, because then you come back to us, you'll trust us, and you know what, we trust you to come back to us, and you trust us because we'll keep on giving you great deals. And for that, we really do appreciate your loyalty, and we hopefully you appreciate that we'll keep committing to our honesty in pricing, where we could have charged you a lot more. As I say, it's a massive saving. 30% is a lot of money to take off a price tag like this, and yet we could have asked you to pay 17, 15, 20 quid around about that point. We don't need to. We don't need to, because if we get that deal, we know that you're going to come back to us. £11.95. Hold the lines to confirm. Congratulations to you. It's lovely to have your company. www.jewellerymaker.com. Amazing. Amazing. One offer. 3-strand pack. 4, 6 and 8. You know what I like about this though, is that the 4, 6 and 8 are going to be so workable into your jewellery. It's the right type of size, isn't it? The 4, 6 and 8, I know everybody really likes that sizing for their jewellery, and you know, things like the ladder weave and stuff like that, that would be a really good potential. Congratulations. I've got a lot of people still on the lines. I do have a bit of a queue. I've got queues of around about, can I just tell you, I've got around about 2.5 minutes. So please just be patient with us, and we are processing your call as fast as you can. That's only 150 seconds. Deanna would like you to pick up the phone, dial, and then count to 150. She says, because really, that's all it is. It's not like we're asking you to pay 150 pennies to hold the lines, because it's a free phone number. It's just counting time. And you know, it's going to be worth it. It's £11.95. Go and make a cup of tea. Put it on the loudspeaker and go and make a cup of tea. That's Deanna's advice. This is what I'm working with, people. This is what I'm working with. Do you know what I mean? What's going on here? Go and make loudspeaker and go and make yourself a cup of tea is Deanna's advice. And Tom has just come in. Now, it's a different Tom to the Tom that you think I'm talking about. If it's the same Tom, then Tom suddenly got very tall. In fact, Tom, I think you've grown by at least a good 2 foot. So anyway, Deanna, so Tom, camera Tom, right, is trying to get Deanna. There she is. But she's doing some kind of, she's like, you know, those ducks that come by and you have to try and like squirt them with water at the fair. Do you know what I mean? She's like that, she just keeps on moving. That's it, look at her, there she is. She keeps on coming and going. He's too good a cameraman for you to do that. Look at that camera work. See, what a man, what a man. Those extra 2 foot make a difference, don't they? Tom's not 4 foot. You're about 8 foot, aren't you? No? No, not quite. 6'2"? You're not, you're taller than that. Yeah, you're definitely taller than that. 6'4"?
6'2".
I have no idea measurements. I'm moving on from that quickly. Right, okay. Shall we do this? It's not Santa. It's all right, it's not Christmas yet. Right, sure. All lines for the amethyst has been successful. So if you're still waiting, it's all right. Just, there we go. Right, I'll leave that there. If you are still on the 4 lines for the amethyst 3-strand offer, please stay on the lines. We do see you there and you have been successful. Unless somebody comes along and buys 20 or 30, you have been successful. Okay, so we have a new in bundle offer. This is bundle number 2. Oh yeah. We've had, what is it, Tom? Sorry, Tom, what is it, bundle number?
2.
I like that action on you. I like it. It suits your height. 6 8 foot. Right. Right. This is bundle number 2. And check this out. How many have I got in stock of this? Please tell me I've got enough to go around. Not enough. Okay. I know based on what's going on today and reactions on 4 lines and things, still people holding on the lines for the amethyst, I know that this is not going to have, the definite quantity is not going to be enough. Please know that if you want these, it is first come, first served. And I always say that, and I say it with all honesty, that I just don't want you to miss out on an offer like this. You are going to like it. I promise you, right, you'll hear a little gasp from Sheila when she sees them. She's not seen these yet.
Ooh.
Oh, not even a gasp. I got, ooh. Oh, that was a little bit more of a,
that's...
Aha, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
They are.
What a...
Gorgeous.
You've got so many different shapes and that's what I love about these sort of bundle packs, because it gives you even more scope because you've got different shapes and
potential,
sort of work
isn't
with them.
it?
Yeah, it'll unleash your creativity.
Oh,
so get ready to be released.
Oh,
unleashed.
Please release
Uncle
me.
Bert Humperdinck.
Oh, was
I
it?
think so.
Oh.
Was it? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good old Humperdinck.
I think so. It does ring a bell.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, it would be at my age, I suppose.
Was it? Did he sing "Release Me"?
I think he did.
Me.
Yes, it was.
Was it him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Right. Huh. Look. Yeah. Look at my organising. Right, that must make sections. Just love it. I just love this. I haven't got enough. Deanna's saying, Vix, I haven't got enough. Or I haven't got enough to go around. And that's a simple fact. I have not got enough to go around at all. Now these are e-coated again, and I've got to just highlight these are silver plated with e-coating. Now the e-coating just gives you that that durability, that wearability, the hypoallergenic. They're really, really versatile. I have already got a huge reaction on the phone lines. Oh my goodness me. So I don't think we've answered everybody's call from the amethyst, and then the phone lines have just shot up again. Okay, I knew it. We haven't even told you the graphics. I haven't told you what it is, so you can't buy it until it... Oh no, please let me have enough to go around. Okay, let's get to it. Let me give me 2 minutes to talk you through it, and then I'm getting down to the price. Okay, let's go. First of all, barrels. Barrel of fun. Okay, you've got some fantastic... In my ear, Tom's just gone, Vic, is that from a musical? What have you just said?
I think it's Roll Out the Barrel, isn't it?
Right. Oh, we've got a barrel of fun. 2, 3, 4. That was me trying to be a cockney. Roll out the barrel. Do you mean it? When you go to Cockney Land, do they not all walk like this? What do you mean? What do you mean they're not actually wearing buttons and things like they don't wear buttons on their jackets anymore?
Not anymore, no.
Oh my, I'm never going to go to Cockney Land again then. I shall not do that. Cockney Land. That's right. You mean otherwise known as London? Oh, see, is that it? Oh, there's something happening in London, I think.
I think there is actually.
I think so.
Actually, I don't think there's been that much advertising about it, to be honest.
No, I don't.
Not this week, because it's due to start.
No, but I've not heard anybody talk about that thing that's happening in London.
Well,
I don't know. I think some kind of sports.
Yeah.
I think somebody's going to go and do some running, I think. Yeah, and some throwing and some swimming
and tennis and...
all of the sports. Yeah, and they're all wearing buttons.
Do you know?
And they're all going, roll out the barrel, diving into the pool, roll out. Tom Daly, could you imagine him? Roll out. Who needs sprinters? And we've got roll out the barrel. That could be a new Olympic sport.
Did you
Who
know?
could sew on a button the fastest? We could have our own, look, we could have Cockney Olympics. Cockney Olympics, I tell you. Oh, that's genius. We need to have that happen. That definitely needs to happen.
We'll have to have a show like that.
That's it. Oh, dear. Right then. There's lots of people on the lines just going, Vic, shut up about the Cockney, get on with the gem. Okay, I'm sorry. Just got into the Cockney. Ready? We have got your barrels. That's how we got onto it. The barrels. That's how I'm thinking, how on earth to do that? Right. Shall we get over the barrels? We'll move on from the barrels, otherwise I will just start singing again. So you've got 3 barrels. I will just show you where the holes are. Nice. Size of those, let me just find out the exact size. 16 by 10? Yeah, 16 by 10 I think I'm right in saying. Yeah, 16 by 10. Okay, then you've got your flowers. Bulbous flowers as well, they're nice as well. So exactly the same as the flowers that we gave you in the copper finish, you're getting in the silver finish as well. You're getting the rounds as well. You're getting those lovely rounds. And I have to just say to you, you know, these, you've got to get home and feel quality. They're flimsy. You know, I think sometimes with findings, you want them to be solid. You want them to have that strength, and you've definitely got that. You know, if I lift those up, they're weighty. You know, they're not, as I say, they're not delicate. They feel strong. They feel sturdy. I just think that's really important when you're wearing jewellery. Jewellery's not just about the way it looks. I think for me in particular, I like the way it feels, and that's the weight. I think that's it. Right, you have got here on top of that, you've got there your hold discs with the rounds. And again, they are like a 3D bulbous finish. And then on top of that, you've got discs of loveliness. I quote unquote Rachel from yesterday. Gorgeous, brushed finish. Almost like little lanterns. Okay. Are you ready for what we can do? Well, I know you're ready because you're just holding on the lines going, Vix, get over, do it. Get on with this pricing. I'm getting on with it now. Let's get to it. Let's focus on that price. We are bringing you 38 pieces, I think that's right. Is it 38? 38 pieces within this mixed best shape bead combination. These are all silver plated, e-coated finish copper beads. And your price tag, let's do it, come on graphics, because we know there are a lot of people who want this. You're getting your barrels, you're also getting your flowers, your beads, you're getting your UFOs of loveliness, you're getting your discs, and your price tag for 38 pieces of your silver plated copper mixed shape. What? And even though it's silver plated, it's still less than £20. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh, that's a bit of a tricky one. I thought this was going to be more expensive than the last one because that was the copper. These are silver plated. And yet we're still sticking with the under £20 price tag. Now for everybody who has got a phone in their hands, who have held out while I've been singing my roll at the back, for anybody who's been just holding off with the Cockney thoughts, thank you for your patience on the phone lines. You're rewarded with a less than £20 price tag. The number's there at the bottom of the screen, 0800 644 655. Perhaps the people on the phone lines were people who were ringing up saying they wanted to be in the Cockney Olympics. Potentially, that could be the case. I think we've set something off there. I think that we have set something off as a theme. You wait for it, right? You wait. Our Prime Minister, that man, Cameron, took me a while to think of his name there, but him, I reckon he might make an announcement shortly about what's happening. Yeah, I think he will. And I think he'll come out of the number 10 going, oh.
I think we ought to dress up, yeah, with all the buttons and the... Yeah.
Him and Boris Johnson.
She's off on one now.
Oh, I've got such an image in my head, it's brilliant. Take a look at this. As an offer, I know you love it. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web. www. Sorry, imagine if that's the Olympics opening ceremony. Boris Johnson. Roll out the barrel. They said it was going to be very authentic, didn't they? Just those two in the middle of the Olympics. Who needs Beijing when you've got us going roll out the barrel? Who needs those? The Beijing one was amazing. I mean, literally, every time the beige one, it felt like the Beijing Olympics. Every time, like the ceremony just got bigger and bigger, and I was just thinking, stop now, just stop now. And then about 20 minutes later, I was going, you're still going, you're still beating drums, and they were amazing. And so all I'm thinking is that I know we're going for a different tack. I know that our ceremony is going to be different. I'm so excited about seeing our opening ceremony. I'm so roll out the barrel. Oh, please let them do that. Imagine if they did somewhere. Imagine within the ceremony. Imagine if they actually did sing "Roll Out the Barrel." We would just be just in fits. Wouldn't we? Like that. Come on.
I've never seen that when I watch it.
I'm expecting that. I'm almost. I'll be willing it on. I'll be like, come on, Danny Boyle. Come on, Danny. Roll. You can do it, Danny. Right. We have got for less than £20. Do we need to get over this? Do I need to close that chapter? I really don't want to, but I will. Less than £20 is all you pay. Congratulations. I know I've still got queues on the lines, have I? I still have queues on the lines. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. I mean, I promise that I won't sing anymore.
We'll get it on a DVD and we'll sell it. You'll get a free DVD with your first purchase.
With your purchase from us today, you'll get a singing roll at the barrel. That's it. I said I wouldn't sing. Oh, I've just broke my promise, and I don't break my promises. Oh. Right then. That's it. Yeah, something tells me that I won't be able to. It's just when you look at barrels like that from now on. Right, let me pop them together. Now, don't forget, if you got the silver, you have got the copper opportunity as well. Have we sold out of the copper? Limited stock. We have got a few left, but we are limited stock. Thanks, Tom. Tom's just going off to do another job now, but I have to say, Tom's just called in to do. Bless him. And then you see the he'll have like, it's like almost chopping his legs off, isn't it? Because we have one really tall Tom and one really, not small Tom, but just average height Tom. You know what I mean? That's it, average. I do need to stop talking right now. Can we go to a break? Because I really need to stop talking. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Right then, let's move on. Still to come today, just to remind you, still to come today. This is the one I'm going to get for me and Georgie. This is the one that, Georgie's my little girl. Anybody who's tuned in gone, who's Georgie? Georgie's my 4-year-old. Yes, I can now say she's 4. 4 on Monday. My little girl is now 4. Ah, how has that happened? How am I a mum of 4? No, I'm not a mum of 4. Unless I've got 2 children somewhere. No, I've got a little 4-year-old. How did that happen? And every so often, I'm going to tell you this because I know she's at nursery, so she won't be watching. She's at daycare. And I just have to tell you, every so often, because I know she's going to school, if I have even downtown of when I'm not thinking, I'll suddenly go, and I burst into tears. Right, I was really cool with it, and then it suddenly dawned on me, oh no, because look, I'll cry now, right? But seriously, it dawned on me the other day, right? I love spending time with my daughter, like,
but you still will, in
but I just keep thinking I'm not going to have that special time with her.
I know,
like,
it's
every day I love spending time with her.
I know. And all of a sudden they grow up from being a little girl to being quite grown up, don't they? It's really
and just
emotional.
thinking about it, it isn't I do feel really like
it
kind
is
of,
very emotional.
you know. Oh,
Vicky,
sorry.
you have me off
Oh,
now.
don't. Oh, thanks, Kat. Oh, no, like I'm proper crying now. Like, don't let's go back to roll out the barrel. I'll break my promise and let's go. Roll in the barrel. Oh, that's it. Oh, but really, it is a bit of an emotional roller coaster at the moment because I just think I do love spending time with my little girl. I do, and now she's going off to school.
It's like last
everything
week.
changes.
Yes, Sarah's because Jack he's left.
Sarah's your daughter, just so everybody who's watching.
He's left junior school and he goes to senior school, and then Lily goes in September. So it's like, you know, one end of the spectrum to the other.
The chapters just keep turning. I know.
It is very emotional, and you wonder where the years have gone.
You do. It does.
Well, but you'll have lots of wonderful other times, and it's just it starts at the end of a chapter, isn't it? Beginning of another.
Time with her.
Yeah.
Like
and it's a special time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, roll out the barrel.
Anyway, roll out the barrel and move on. There's a phone call from the bosses going, what are they talking about? What planet are they on today? I literally imagine if somebody's just tuned in to find us doing plot. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. It's a brilliant place to work. We have got for you coming up very, very shortly. 30, oh no, not 38 pieces. 3-strand offer, 3-strand offer. These gorgeous colours, and this is the one I'm going. That's my Georgie is my 4-year-old girl. We're going to go on holiday, and I wanted to take something with us so that we could make some nice jewellery together. Sit down and just make some pretty jewellery together while we've got the chance. And so this is the strands that I'm going to get. So bless her. Deanna has said that she'll put one to one side for me so that I could take that, and as I say, we'll take that on holiday, and so that's going to be mine and Georgie's time. And I just think those colours are really fun, aren't they? They're really summery, but they're going to be really, really nice for, you know, for holidays and also for a bit of fun. So we've got those coming up. I know you'll like those because everybody's been asking for a bit of colour. I've also got a big luxury bundle coming up included, and I'll just let you know that we've got the brooches and we've also got the organza, which we've said that we'll talk about a little bit more with Sheila, so that's to look forward to for you. So this is a bundle. You can't actually see most of it because of the amount of organza you're getting. You're getting a huge amount. You're getting wire, you're also getting the bags, you're going to get a DVD, and then you're going to get the brooches and all the brooch pins and things like that. So this is going to be a really what we'd classify as one of our luxury bundles. This is coming up shortly.
collection.
It is a bit of a collection, isn't it?
It is a collection,
yeah, it's a real opportunity. And if you're ready to take your steps into something different to make, like I said, the brooch has a really nice gift potential as well, isn't there? So that's coming up later on as well. But in the meantime, we're just going to pop to the Wall of Fame because it's nearly time for us to do the draw. I tell you what, let's quickly do that. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. We'll do a few reading out, and then we'll get straight onto the draw. Then I can get a fantastic luxury bundle.
Yeah.
191. That's gorgeous,
isn't it? That looks like almost 1 mil, I think. I might be wrong, but that's gorgeous.
It's amazing. Who's done that?
And this is from Alison.
Love it, Alison.
Gorgeous Alison, and it doesn't say where from. But all at JM. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A ring of roses pendant.
Nice.
With JM bronze wire and some blue jade faceted beads. Looks okay on the front, I think, but the back of it is a... That's like dog's breakfast of wire.
I tell you, that doesn't look
just
like
what
that.
you see. It's gorgeous. Where I've lost me. Oh, there we go. The JM Facebook friends were so complimentary about the rose ring last week that it made me want to try and think more ways to use the roses. Fantastic. It's so fantastic to get such a good feedback from people. It makes creating the jewellery all the more special, and it truly does. Thanks everyone. Loving the shows and demos as always. Keep up the good work. And that's from Alison. That is gorgeous, Alison. Well done, stunning. I love it.
And
I might have to do one of those now myself.
I was just going to say, I was just thinking that would be a really nice design if you weren't just going to do as a pendant.
Well, you could, yeah.
You could literally go to town on that, couldn't you? And make those, that as your ident for lots of the pieces of jewellery.
Do you know what? That would be lovely as well. You could almost make it, like a napkin holder.
Ah, yes.
Or even a candle, to stand the candle in the middle.
Gorgeous.
That's gorgeous, beautiful.
And, right, we need to get through all of these before we can do the draw, so let's do this quickly. So Carol in Reigate. Carol, you're 193, and she says, here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I used the charm bracelet kit from Jewellery Maker, but I've added some hematite hearts from JM, plus some large blue freshwater pearls taken from a bracelet that I was given that broke. I really, I've already worn this quite a lot and enjoy the shows, and I'm always getting new ideas to try. That's Carol in Reigate. Carol, that's lovely. And that was the, you know, I was saying about the crackle quartz earlier on, those cubes. That was my idea, just to do a little charm bracelet like that. We've just used the crackle quartz, so I love that. Congratulations to you. I'll quickly move on to 192, and I'll read out to Susie in Somerset. She says this is made from large dyed magnesite puffy coins, lava rock spheres and hematite planes round, all purchased from Jewellery Maker some time ago. Brackets in a kit that I believe was called Razzle Dazzle. I was inspired by the recent grey weather to inject a little pizzazz into my wardrobe, and it worked. Plus we have glorious sunshine to enjoy in Somerset, at least for this week anyway. Hope you like my efforts. I love your show and all the beautiful gemstones, such bargains too. Thanks for keeping me entertained and inspired. Well, you're very welcome, Susie, and I have to say that is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour pow. You know, this is what I mean by, you know, interject. If you've got darker stuff in your wardrobe, interject a bit of colour with your jewellery.
And this is from, this is 190, which is absolutely stunning, isn't it? And this is from Pat. Hi to all you lovely people at JM. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's my first entry at a tiara. Well, if that's your first, that's brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Well done. I have used pearls, rose quartz, white quartz and mystic quartz. Hope you like it and keep up the good work. Love from Pat. We do. That's absolutely stunning, Pat. And thank you to all out there who say all these lovely comments on Facebook.
Always.
So, thank you, ladies.
We do appreciate it.
We do.
194, morning, glued watching Jewellery Maker, and the lovely Rachel, such a talented lady. I agree. Gosh, she was just amazing yesterday. We had such a nice time. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Simple necklace using rose quartz and coated rose quartz, all from Jewellery Maker. Love it. I love it. Really, really pretty. And that's Diane. Gorgeous Diane. Really simple and yet so effective design.
Oh, this is lovely. This is a personal little card as well.
We like that.
And this is number 196.
Ooh,
and this is from Deborah, isn't it? She's made her own little wire balls, which is absolutely gorgeous. Hi all at JM, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made with fluorite with silver heart toggle clasps and earring findings all from JM and silver plated wire from my stash. And that's love from Deborah. That's gorgeous, Deborah.
I have
Lovely.
195 and this says, please find enclosed my first entry for the Wall of Fame. The necklace made from copper and rhodonite beads. I enjoy the programme and my newfound hobby. Best wishes from Chris in Manchester.
Oh, that's
Christine,
lovely.
congratulations to you. That's fantastic. If that's your
Gorgeous.
first entry, goodness me, I'm looking forward to seeing your second
Well
and your
done.
25th and your 50th.
This is number 197.
Oh, Lord.
Look.
Hello.
Little rosettes. Oh, bless.
That's hilarious. I'm not sure whether the dog's that chuffed with that,
they
really.
don't look very happy, do they?
It's just like
bless
going,
them?
yeah, all right then.
Oh,
I'll
this
pause.
is from Olwyn in Manchester, and she says, I made this for my granddaughter who will be 5 in August. Modelled by my dog Lightning. Oh, he's poorly at the moment.
That's probably why he's
I
looking a
hope
bit
he's
sad.
Oh, I hope he's
Doing-
feeling better, bless.
Yeah.
Made using silver organza ribbon and pearls from JM. Lots of love from Olwyn.
Oh, you
that's
didn't
cool.
say
I
what your
hope
granddaughter's called either.
No.
If you ever write in whenever you're saying that you're making it for somebody, your granddaughter, just let us know their name, then we can say a big hello to them. We love doing that. Oh, look at you. Isn't he gorgeous?
Oh, he's gorgeous.
So, Owen, I love those.
Those are
So effective,
amazing,
aren't they?
yeah,
And you're going to
gorgeous.
do some ribbon work for us
Yes,
later on. In
yes,
fact, not
yes.
long to go, really. So let's do the draw, shall we? Is that right?
I've got the hat.
Oh, you've got the hat, have
Got
you?
the hat. There we go.
Fabuloso. I'll do it and you pick.
Such a responsibility. Good luck, everybody.
Yes, good luck. Don't forget, first person drawn out will win £100 and the runner-up is going to be £50. So shall we do the winner first or the runner-up first? Runner-up
Runner-up
first.
first, yeah.
Right, runner-up first. Go look.
It is number 168.
Oh, I must have done that yesterday. 168.
168.
Carol Hamilton, congratulations to you getting £50
Well done.
credited to your account.
Well done,
so,
Carol.
Carol Hamilton, you are getting that £50. And next up,
Good luck. Ooh,
go on, go for it.
Oh, this is number 114.
114.
114.
Well, let's find out. The winner is Christine Hickman. You are getting £100 credited to your Jewellery Maker account. Congratulations
Well done,
to you both. Fantastic way to get involved into jewellery making. And the reward for just sending in a photograph is, you never know, you might get £50 or £100 like Christine. And
And that goes a long way in Jewellery Maker.
it really does go a long way. It really does. I can't remember. It was Christine,
Christine
and
Carol.
Carol.
I knew it began with a C. I
Sieve.
thought yeah.
Remember, like a sieve. We've got lots and lots still to come. I've got bundles and I've still got treats galore. I've still got another kit, so don't go anywhere. Please, don't move.
Don't go.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
We have some phenomenal offers still to fit in today. I've got an hour fit in probably some, I don't know if the show can get much better than what we've already done, but we're going to do our best to, because this is another fantastic opportunity. Right, let me just take a breather and let's just organise this so I know that I'm going to tell you everything that you're getting, because this really is a bundle that goes on and on and on, and it's best to make sure that we line it up so that we know exactly. Right, let's begin with the gemstones, because I always think that's where like our heads start to begin to work out exactly the amount of potential that you're getting from a kit. So let's work out, these are lovely. Yes, you're going to make some fantastic jewellery. I can tell already this is going to look good. All right, you are getting here a combination of strands. You have got your fluorite and like green, fresh, oceanic blue. Just gives that crispness. Absolutely glorious. A beautiful look. You have here what I would classify as one of the best qualities, if I just do this, one of the best qualities of our fluorite. You can see just how well that sits against the skin tone, and I like that fluorite has this real potential to glow. That's the word. It has a potential to glow against the skin. It gives an luminescence almost of quality. What is so nice about fluorite is just that whatever your skin tone, it has something special that will really make a difference to you, really make a difference. So you have there your strand of fluorite. Then, look at these. These are beautiful. Yeah, see, today has just been all about colour, hasn't it? You've got there the qualities of goldens, plums, maroons. You have here that quality of colour, that lovely intensity from one, I mean, in part of me just wants to just do that just for 1 second, just so I can really take on board all of those colours and all of those textures from this strand. Your purples, your blues. I don't know whether I'd call that blue or whether I'd talk. I know it is blue, but it's different. I don't know how best to describe it. But purple, blue, gold and burgundy. Yeah, it's just a really dynamic strand. Feels like it's almost like a silvery blue, you know. Have you ever heard of the song, By the Light of the Silvery Moon? It's the silvery moon. That's what it reminds me of, like a silvery moon. Like, you know, the glow of the moon. Beautiful, that's the colour of it. It's a really interesting colour. You probably have got a better way to describe it than I do, but that's the best way I can come up with it. A silvery moon blue. So you've got there the quality of a strand that I think you're going to really enjoy working with. My instinct is those are the colours that once you get started with, something really exciting is going to come from it. I've just got an instinct on that strand. I think it's just such a seductive colour combination. So that's strand number 2. So that's your fluorite, and then your shell pearls. Then we're bringing you 2 strands, and I'll just show you them like back to back, side by side, because they are indeed the same strand, but one's frosted and one's not. And yet, when you see them together, they just look really, really cool. I like these a lot. I really like these. So you've got your smaller, these are the 3mm size, but because we're talking about making brooches and feature designs like that, and some more, probably more intricate designs from this collection, I think for me, this is an important size to have. So your 3mm, your is 20 carats, and then you're also getting your plain rounds, and those are 20 carats as well. Great size and very versatile. I know that yesterday we were talking a couple of times about using smaller stones as detail, you know, as finishing touches to your jewellery, because sometimes the smallest amount of detail has the biggest impact on a piece of jewellery, and I think there's that potential here to really get that quality of finishing touches from gemstones just like this. For example, you're getting, just to use an example, because we always get people talking about our quality on our sister channel. When we do extender chains on Gems TV, what you'll find is 9 times out of 10 is that whatever strand of gemstones it is, and the extender that happens, at the end of the extender, we just put one gemstone. That's it, just one gemstone right at the end. Do you know what? It makes such a huge difference to the final look and the final finish of the design, because you know what it is, it's just somebody thinking how your jewelry is going to look on your neckline to every single part, because you know normally the clasp's at the back, and if that's the case you still want some detail, because people might see the back of the clasp, and if they do, they want to see what kind of quality your jewelry is. So because you are getting these extenders, you might actually just pop one of these smaller black onyx just as the final flourish, just one of them, or 2 or 3 at the very end, to give that little flourish of quality. And as I say, the size of those are really going to lend themselves to give that tiny detail big impact. Now I've showed you these, so I may as well show you them again. 1, 2, lots. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 8 ribbon cord fasteners. So because you're getting, ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. You are getting 2 lots of organza ribbons. You're getting the fuchsia and you're also getting the purple. And because you're getting so much of this, you need to want to finish it. And for us, the nicest thing about what we do is bring you the extenders that give you that professional finish. And these, they're so easy to use, and I'm hoping that Sheila might be able to just quickly show us how to use them. So those of you who are watching for the first time, can you see there the clasps? So those clasps, they just literally, they almost, all you need to do is just bend them over the ribbon, and then they create a really smart finish to your jewellery making. If you were watching yesterday, you might have seen a couple of techniques that Rachel shared with us about using organza ribbon, and we have at least 2 or 3 techniques that she's going to take us through today as well. So that's nice, that's good news. So you're getting 8 of those extenders for your cords and your ribbons. So we 20 meters of the ribbon. I know, 20 meters of your organza ribbon, the raspberry 10 and the purple 10. Okay, so that's, see what I mean? I feel like I need to divide this up because there's so much in this. It's almost like a boutique collection. This. Now then, I haven't done this, and so I'll do this now. Wow, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Now this is a 9-inch length of your 925 sterling silver chain with your white pearl rounds. Now these are genuine pearls. I have to say, these is as perfect a rounds as I think I've seen us present to you. Of course, the more round a pearl is, the more desired it becomes, and that therefore the more desired it becomes, the more expensive it becomes. Here you're getting some of the finest of our round pearls within this solid sterling silver chain, and that really will make a difference to the finishing touches to your jewellery. Even if you were to add on, you know, we've just talked about the extender chain, even if you were to add on just 1 or 2 drops to a beautiful, you know, design, just adds that intricacy, that thoughtfulness to the finish of your jewellery. So a 9-inch length of the sterling silver, that's the real deal, 925 sterling silver chain that you're getting there. Have you remembered about the beginning? I know, fluorite, the gorgeous multicolour of the shell pearl, 2 lots of onyx, your pearl chain, 20 meters of organza ribbon. You're getting 8 of the clasps for the extra chains, and yes, there's more. And I'm going to go to more of the findings and more of the bits and pieces, because these are what are probably making this such an exciting collection. Just look at these. Now you might look at them and go, what on earth? Or you might go, this is exciting because I've never done this before. These are your brooch pins. They're not mini sieves for mice. These are You can imagine a little mouse making some pasta and using those. Oh, I'll just sift my pasta. That's not what they are. Could you imagine that? Or is it just me who's got that imagination? Just me who's a little bit odd. Don't answer that. Do not answer. You've got here these fantastic brooch pins. Now, as I say, they are a little bit sieve-like, but that's because when you've got all the holes, that then means that you can wrap and you can wire wrap and you can add in your different gemstones, which is then what I'm going to lead on to next, because you're getting five of these plated brass jewellery brooch findings. Now the length of these are 68 by 13 millimetre. So it's a pack of 5 with silver plated brass jewellery brooch findings, 68 in length. So nice length to those. And finished off with nice detail, as you can see there, really nice detail. So, okay, so 5 of those. So the potential is 5 different brooches, of which I know that she's going to lead you through at least a couple of these in her technique. Because you have got the brooches and you have got the potential to wire wrap, we're going to give you 2 lots of different wire. Now, first of all, you've got bracelet memory wire. Now, this is a 14 coil steel bracelet memory wire, and this is the 0.6 mil gauge. You might not have ever used memory wire, but it is fantastic. I mean, really, really fantastic. It's one of those that I just think the impact that you can get from a memory wire bracelet is so wearable and yet so easy to create. Again, hopefully Sheila will be able to talk you through a couple of options with these. And so the memory wire coming with this, but also you're getting your 0.4 mil, 10 meters of your green wire. Now this is your 0.4 of your chartreuse colour silver plated copper wire. 10 meters in your silver plated copper wire. Lovely colour, really lovely colour. It's got that really fresh colour and it's going to go very nicely with that fluorite. This is a really good, well thought out collection, isn't it? This is a very good, well thought, because it's not where we stop. Shall we go back so we can keep on reminding? This is, it feels like a bit like the generation game. You know, when you had to, the memory game right at the end. Like, you know, cuddly toy, vacuum cleaner, you know, those things. It feels like I'm doing that to you. Now, what am I going to take away? You know, so what have you got? Start at the beginning. You've got your fluorite, you've got your multicolour shell pearl, you get 2 strands of onyx, you're getting your 925 sterling silver pearl chain, you're also getting 20 meters of organza ribbon, 8 of the clasps that combine with the extender chain, 5 of the brooch pins, you're getting 14 coils of your memory wire 0.6 gauge. You're also getting 10 meters of the silver plated copper wire, plus on this as well, you're getting your elastic and you're also getting your beading thread. But that's not where we're stopping. You're getting 2 lots of presentation organza bags. 2 lots of those, so you're getting 10 of the printed organza bags, which are 10 by 11, and 10 of the future organza gift bags, which are 11 by 15, so the smaller and the medium size. If that wasn't enough, you're also getting a DVD. Now the DVD is edition 3. Now earlier on we did edition 2 with the first kit. Well, how about we extend your challenging techniques to edition 3? So you get, I think you get 1, well, obviously when you purchase your first order with us, you get a DVD totally for free. We've done beading techniques 2, edition 2, in one of the kits earlier on today, and this is your beading projects edition 3 with this boutique collection offer. Now this is called Broaching the Subject. Ah, clever. Ah, see what they've done there. Broaching the Subject Boutique. Now this really is a boutique collection bundle. This is incredible. This is a really exciting offer. So your beading projects, this is edition 3. This is taking you into advanced techniques. And what a technique you are going to get if you create that. That's beautiful. Gosh, that necklace is fantastic. That's stunning, isn't it? Okay, so that comes in as part of this. I'm going to do one more rundown of everything that you've got in this, because there's every chance that you've forgotten something, and I don't blame you because I feel the same. Right, let's go through it one more time. Are you ready? Cuddly toy. No. Right. You've got a strand of fluorite, of which is great quality. You've got their beautiful multicolour shell pearl. You also have 2 strands of your black onyx, your frosted and your finish. You've also got this amazing 925 sterling silver 9-inch length of pearl chain. You have then got 20 meters of your organza beading thread, the raspberry and the purple. To finish that off, you're getting 8 of the extender chain clasps for the organza and the cord. You are also getting 14 coils of your memory wire. You are also getting 10 meters of your chartreuse or silver plated wire. You're getting beading thread and elastic, plus you're getting 5 of the brooch findings. If that wasn't enough, you're getting a DVD, 20 presentation organza gift bags, and all for one price tag. This is Broaching the Subject Boutique Collection. Boutique price? That's not a boutique price. See, I think when you say boutique collection, it's going to be £40+. It's got, in fact, probably £50+. And when you see how much you're getting, oh my goodness me, that's amazing. That's got to be what, like about 25% saving on what you should be paying on this. About 25% saving. Oh my life, that's good. That is seriously good. If you want to hold us, if you want to get this, hold the lines, please. I know there'll be a lot of people who love it. Now, when you see the jewellery, that's when you know that it's going to be really, really exciting, because I think the jewellery really does go, oh, ah, wow. It has that wow factor. But that's what boutique collection is all about, isn't it? Because in our minds, when, like, really, we classify boutique very, very specifically. This is what makes you go, ooh. And I think boutique, but I know when I walk into a boutique, like a jewellery shop boutique, different. When I walk into a fashion shop boutique, there is a different sense, there is a different vibe about the element of desirability and consideration. Boutique jewellery for me
is different.
It is.
Very, very different.
And that's what you have here, a boutique
and there's so much
collection.
that you get with it. I mean, that's still over there, you know, with the...
Huge amounts.
Yeah, so much, so much.
Huge amounts. I mean, part of me wants to just bring that over. Can I just grab that? I mean, let me just bring this over, because really, there you go. If I do that, look at this. I mean, this just goes on.
I mean, the ribbon, there is so much ribbon. I could have been there for a week with the ribbon.
I bet. And that's the thing, and because you get so many of the, like, the clasps and the findings and things, and the DVD and as well.
And there's, I think there's about six projects on there. 6
is there?
Pieces of jewellery.
Is it you and Sheila?
Linda did that one because I was away.
Linda.
But Linda finished it off, yeah.
Interesting.
So,
I don't think I've seen that one.
I think that was the one anyway. I think I was away, so Linda, yeah.
Fantastic.
So brilliant. Got 6 pieces, and it's more intricate pieces.
And that's the thing is that you know, when you start to look, like, I must highlight this one because this is just a beautiful design.
And that's just ruching the ribbon, just putting a running stitch through the ribbon and just ruching it.
And when you say a running stitch, are you using the monofilament?
Monofilament, yeah, because it's thinner. I did try it with the beading thread, and the beading thread is fine, but that is more, you get a sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? A more softer finish to it, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the detail.
And that's with the wire that's in the
Isn't that just stunning?
It's just random, but it is, if you know what I mean. But there is like a section there where I've done a bit more hematite, because with wire work and you can just do that. It just flows.
Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And I have to say, look at these gorgeous brooches. I have to show the quality. Look at this. Exquisite, absolutely exquisite. And I have to say, I know that you've just put a little bit of hematite in here.
Yes, I have, yeah.
Some of the detail. I mean, just show you this one. I mean, I have to just highlight that one.
And I mean, the brooch pins, they are sieve, just like the ring, but they're very easy to get into and to sort of sew through, bring it back round. And I've used the wire there, which attaches to the actual pin.
Gorgeous. And so a couple of things that I almost like, I want to ask you about. Yes, it's exactly this. Is this fantastic? So, you know, I said to you that the memory coil bracelet white is phenomenal. Look at this. How beautiful is that? And it is as simple as...
It is, yeah. I'd run it, well, I'd made that, and I'd made the rosette, and then I thought, well, how can I use the ribbon? And so I decided to...
I just think that's such a cute look.
It's a bit funky, isn't it?
It is a
and it's really easy
look.
to do. And the secret of with the can you just pass me that, and I can
This
show
one?
you what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And sorry, the bracelet memory wire.
The memory wire.
Yeah, and some ribbon. I think I cut off about 4 or 5. I think.
Okay.
I'll do 4 for now.
Let's have a look. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and when you actually start with memory wire, always get the end of your round nose pliers and just turn it round to give you an anchor, and then nothing will come off then, like so. So you've got that anchor there, and then what you can do, you can actually put some chain on or whatever, you know, to finish it off. And then with doing the ribboning as I did, how I started with this is I just pushed it in, and then just like the running stitch I was talking to you about, mind your nails though, and then just literally push in and out.
Oh gosh, is that as simple as it is?
It's simple as it is, but do smaller runnings, do it smaller if you possibly can, because otherwise you'll get big gaps in between. But I think the effect is quite...
Rouging's just so beautiful, isn't it?
It's so lovely, isn't it? And it's very, very... But because you have to push it right down to the end, to that end there, make sure that you've got as much as you want to give you that thickness of your ruching on here. See, so there are some larger sections there, that's a smaller section. So you can really, it'd be lovely in multicolour ribbon as well. But
yeah, wouldn't it?
I think it's so pretty. And it's different, isn't it? Nobody else will have anything like that.
No, something different.
So that's all I'm doing. And then when you've got enough, just push it down then to the end. Till you get to the end where I've done the little... Which you have to be quite patient. So that's nearly there now. Look, I've only done a little section to show you. So then I've actually left that bit there, and then when you've done a bit more, obviously I would do a bit more, just cut it off at an angle across, and then start with your other colour. So, and do exactly the same all the way round until you get to the very end.
Perfect. And the brooches, I mean, because we've not worked with brooches.
No,
and
we
can
haven't.
you just like talk us through or demonstrate part of it, just so that we can get an idea? The wire, I presume you've used the wire as the linchpin to the base. If I give you like the sieve, as I've called it, is my technical way of describing it.
The sieve, it is a sieve. Basically, I've used filament with this because you can use the beading wire, but the beading thread rather. But if you do use monofilament, then it's easy. It gives you more of a sort of a floppiness to it, like on the other brooch it has.
Okay.
And it is literally just getting your gemstones.
Now you're using, you've just got a needle,
I've used a needle for the other brooch.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was, it had got more of a flow to it.
Yes.
Okay. With this one, I just use the wire.
Okay.
And all you do is, it's very much the same as you do when you're doing a tiara.
Oh, yes.
It's not too bad, really, considering it's not too. It's quite tidy, considering.
Looks fantastic. No, it looks amazing. And so, have you?
So all I did to begin with, I made these sections here, these sections here.
Yes.
Which are exactly the same technique that are on our tutorial for tiaras.
Okay.
So that is actually on the
on
web.
The DVD.
So
or the
do those on the
tutorials.
tutorials. Yeah. So actually do these first, and then keep them to one side. And then I started threading just on some of, because this is quite fine wire, so it's really good for doing that. You can actually thread the wire in and out of the sieve. So as you can see, I've just threaded it in and out at the back. So there's the sieve before you've put anything on. And then it really is just threading through, bringing your gemstones back, placing it in.
Yeah.
So if we put, we'll just use these for now. So if you just pop,
Am I just literally?
So
all you're doing is just binding them into the sieve?
And then twisting the back to secure it. Yeah. So say if we put a couple of these on just.
Yeah.
So if you wanted them flat against, because what I did, I actually started off and then I built them round.
Did you build it up?
I built it up, and then any little section in between, I then put the little black tiny.
Yeah, the onyx.
The onyx, just to sort of give it.
I love that.
To be honest,
I think the black just
I was
always
making
highlights
it
the colour.
with Jack, and he said, "Oh, Nanny," he said, "that's really different." I thought, "Oh, well, if he's noticed that, then because lads don't normally do that." Do
No.
They? So literally, that is all you do. Just thread it on, twist it at the back. It gives you a bit of.
Oh, you twist it. I was just going to say, so how do you tighten it? And you just give it a twist?
You just give it a twist, and then get your other gemstone.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll put some gold on in a minute. I've got some little silk gold balls in there. Actually, I've got to take that through again first. So pop it back through, and then just pull it through. You have to be a little bit firm with it. There you go. And then pop on another gemstone. And then just take it back through again. Pull it. Now you can see, I mean, these are bigger. These are bigger than the ones we've used in there, but this is just for showing you. And then just keep doing that. So I'll put another one in there, pull that up through. And these would be lovely for weddings, you know, to be a bit different, to make a corsage and be beautiful.
Yeah, just instead of doing,
instead of
like a floral,
I mean,
a
obviously
real flower corsage, you could do something like that, couldn't you?
Yeah, but the great thing with wire is, and this sort of thickness of wire, that you don't have to worry too much about it breaking off or you're not having enough, because you've only just got to go back in and just thread on some more wire.
Those pins are just such a great, those brooch pins are just such a great idea, aren't they?
So if I do another one now, and then.
So you could almost do, there's like a hat pin as well, couldn't you?
Well, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, if Ed had have left his hat down here, we could have.
Yes, we could have done.
We could have shown it
earlier on.
Now, what you can do as well now is put in a little gold. I've got a little gold one here. So pop on a little gold spacer bead. Then you can take that back through. Obviously, I'm running out of wire now, but can you see how it starts to build up?
Yeah, totally.
It really is up to you how you want to. And then just push it in. You have to fiddle with these things a bit until they're in the right position. And then you just carry on building round that. And then pop on some of your wired sections that you have done, your wire twists. And it is gradually building it up. I mean, you might think, okay, now I'll have one of those coming out here and coming down the side here.
Yes, and
like
just
like I have done now. So what you can do is start with a very wire and then twist it. Keep a longer section so that you can then take it up through the back of the sieve and then start twisting again.
Yeah.
So you would do that with a very large, well, as large as you can work with. And it is very much about building it up, and sometimes you can look at it, well, maybe add a little bit more there, or you know, it's just whatever, however you want the brooch to flow.
Well, that's our broaching the subject designer collection, boutique collection really, isn't it? You've got a real sense of quality to this finishing touch. I'll hold it instead instead of messing around. You really do have the potential. There are so many ingredients within this to make some fantastic looking jewellery. Boutique collection jewellery, that's what you've got the chance to make here. And I have to say, for those of you who love the colour of a bundle like this, you are going to love what I'm about to do, because we are heading straight over excuse me, thanks Sheila, we're going to head straight over to give you the chance, well, to give you the ultimate summer look. The one that I really would, oh, have I just knocked something down, sorry, really would like to get for my little girl and I to do while we're on our holidays. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh. Apologies, guys. We have got here a fantastic 3-strand offer, a gorgeous look. If you want to join us, now is the time to do so. Please, 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 please know that this is one of our big opportunities of the day. I know we've had a really busy day, and I know we've offered you some fantastic looks. Please know that this is another opportunity. You've got here a combination of your multicolored magnesite rondelles. Now these rondelles, just look at them. Oh, I love them. They're like licorice, all sorts, or whatever kind of sweetie you enjoy. You've got here the combination of fuchsia pinks, neon greens and zesty yellows, deep purples, all together in one strand. And it's such a fun strand to see. I think when you look at it, you just smile on your face. As soon as I saw it this morning, I was just, yes, this is the type of thing I'm looking for. This is, I mean, that just in bracelet form, that looks great, doesn't it? You know, just wear that, double straps, you know, literally just make 2 stretchy bracelets, and perhaps you want to make one, maybe they're just all stretchy bracelets. Maybe that's what you do, just go for colour and fun, and they're all stretchy bracelets together. It's up to you how you want to do, but all I'll say is that I think that this is one of our really big looks for the season. This is one of those really exciting times where, you know, like on the Wall of Fame, and I think, I can't remember who it was who said, looked at my wardrobe, thought that it was a bit dreary, so made jewellery to lift my wardrobe. And that's the difference. You don't have to go out and buy hundreds of pounds worth of new clothes. Actually, keep your clothes and just start making great looking jewellery without breaking the bank, because that's what you're going to get the chance here. And I'm hoping Deanna's going to make that phone call for me, so I'll make sure that I get this 3-strand pack with you, because I really, really love this combination. You've got your white wood plain rounds, and they're really light, and that's a very nice aspect to these, because you look at them and because of the size you think they're going to be too weighty, but they're not. They're light as a feather, and that's nice. Certainly if you're making fun summertime jewellery to walk down the beach, or perhaps you're going on your vacations, your staycations, perhaps you're just having a couple of days out and about with the kids or with friends and family, perhaps you're just staying at home and you just want to have some fun for day wear. The nice thing is this is a real 3-strand offer that's going to make the difference, giving a lift to your jewellery collection. Then you're getting your 12mm white wood plain rounds, you're getting your fuchsia magnesite in those plain round, 8mm in your fuchsia magnesite. Carats there, and then 300 carats of your rondelles. Now you're getting a combination of the 14x10 rondelles and your 8x3 discs. So you've got your rondelles 14x10 and your discs, which are 8x3. That combination in that strand, and that's what I like is that this has been really well thought out, hasn't it? This is one of those that you go, oh yeah, that's clever. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yes, this works. This works, and it works because you are getting a 3-strand pack, brand new today, £6 £6.90. Now you see, I'm a bargain hunter. You know what I'm like by now. If I say I'm going to buy this, you're going to know it's going to be a bit of a bargain. £6.95 is all you pay. A fantastic opportunity to get summertime right to your door. Make your own jewellery, get the fun look, but without having to break the bank. You don't, I tell you what, you could buy 1 or 2 strands, one or 2 bracelets these days and spend a tenner. Why do you need to do that? Spend £6.95 with us and get a fantastic look that you can create that is absolutely right for you. And that's what's nice about jewellery making. It's not about, you know, having to, you know, it's not quite my style, but I'll buy it anyway because there's nothing else I can find. You have your style. You can make your own style with jewellery making. £6.95 is all you pay for this. This is such a cool look. If you haven't already picked up the phone, you're going to hit a queue. You're going to have to be patient with us. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. You can join us on the web. Click on www.jewellerymaker.com. Put it into your basket and check out. I'll say this so specifically. Don't put in your basket and then forget, because you walk away from this, you could miss out. You do not want to walk away from this one. Once you've checked it into your basket, check out straight away to guarantee this is going to be yours. We know this is one of our big sellers of the day. £6.95 for colorific qualities of this 3-strand offer. I'm literally, all I'm thinking is I'm going through my wardrobe right now going, oh, that'll go nicely with a nice little summer dress that I was thinking about taking on holiday with us. I'm trying to do a capsule wardrobe for my holidays. Like that's gonna happen. I'm definitely no gok wang, I can promise you that. I'm doing my best though. I am doing my best. Just check this out. That's gonna look wicked, isn't it? You know, a bit of summertime fun, a bit of colour to your jewellery collection. You could be wearing the simplest of white vest tops and a little pair of floaty trousers, or you know, your linens. £6.95 is all you pay. I know, but I always think like summertime, you want something soft and flowy, don't you? If it's warm outside, you want this is the type of jewellery that's just going to, oh, kazing. £6.95. Go, 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 go. Please be patient on those phone lines. You have to be patient with us today. No option. Queue for around about 2 minutes or so. Yeah, about 2 minutes. So about, 2 minutes. That's exactly it. 2 minutes on the phone lines. We'll process everybody's call as fast as we possibly can. We do appreciate your patience. We really do appreciate your patience. I've got to move on because I've got to fit in our final. Well, it is a fantastic kit. £6.95 for those 3 strands, multicolour magnesite and wood kit. Deanna, I know you've got people on the lines. I'm at the bottom of the list. How to make a girl feel like wanted. You're at the bottom of the list. That's the story of my life, I tell you. I think I only got married to my husband because I was the bottom of the list, and he'd like ticked off, yeah, blah. What the heck? And that makes it sound like some kind of macho. I'll pick you. You will be my husband is so. That's right. My husband's so not like that. He's like the exact opposite. I was lucky that he actually got off the sofa to then look at us in the first place. First time he met me mum and dad, seriously, it was in our house, and he didn't even get off the sofa. He wasn't just sitting on the sofa, he was lying horizontal on the sofa, and he never even got up. That's the kind of impression that, how many years later, 17, 18, 19 years later, we're still together. So, he's a good one. He's a good one. He still likes lying on the sofa, like, I don't mind admitting that. All right then, take a look. Wowzers. Whew. Now, we've had loads of vibrant colour today, but what I like is that here at Jewellery Maker, we like to try and go for different looks, for different types of occasions, different types of events, and for us, you know, we're really trying to give you from fuchsia colours and bold neon colours. We're going a little bit more intense, a bit richer, dramatic. You've definitely got the drama in this combination. Now, your combination brings together your pyrite your pyrite circles. These are these glorious 20mm circles. Now you do obviously, again, you get the quality of the gem when you see the light play. Look at that golden quality. Look at how the light oh, I love how the light catches like that on pyrite. Golden qualities. And obviously, for many people who don't know gemstones, you might think that this has gold within it. Actually, it doesn't. It's called pyrite, and sometimes people classify it in the gem world as fool's gold, because it has a metallic quality to it that has that golden flavour. So lovely, lovely strand. So that's pyrite in your 20mm circles. Circle within a circle. Then you have got, let's introduce these because these are quite amazing. I like these a lot. Now you're getting your black agate, puffy rectangles. They are so tactile. They are so workable. I love them. Smooth, quality finish. 26 by 16 mil. I just love the quality. You know what I like about these is that when you touch them, you want to almost want to stroke them. You know, there's that real smoothness, almost like a satin finish. You know, when you go into a really posh shop and you always want to feel their clothes because you know they're going to feel as good as they look. That's the same as this gemstone. It looks as good as it feels, and it feels as good as it looks. You have here your plain rounds as well. So you're not just getting the rectangles, you're also getting the plain rounds that intercede as well. And I would actually just wear that, you know. I'd just wear that. That's my kind of jewellery. It's just really easy wear, good looking jewellery. Really love that. So that's just another strand of 400 carats. We're only at 800 carats here, 875 carats. If that's not enough, keep watching because you've got plenty more carats to come. We've literally picked the whole field. We have got, well, we're sticking with that. We're sticking with that richness of colour, and we're sticking with agate because you've got here your plain rounds of your black agate in your 4mm in your plains and also in your frosted finish. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that as a combination. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that really exciting? Isn't it? Yeah. Because sometimes I think we always go, oh, we need to interject colour, we need to add in colour, we need to add in colour. No, actually sometimes step back from colour and just look at this, almost like strip bare. And you know, if you ever go into like an art gallery, often is the case that the piece of art that catches your attention is the one that's stripped back, the one that isn't all flouncy and all colourful. It's the one that is as very simple and seductive and very that's what you've got here. You've got that eye-catching potential to just work with those intense qualities of black gemstones, that saturated colour. It's going to really add something bold to your jewellery collection. But if you want to interject colour, do it with quality and do it like this. These are just lush. These are absolutely beautiful. 450, oh my goodness me, do you know what? You're getting over 1,200, no, more than that, 1,600 carats, aren't you? No, 1,200, 1,300, nearly 1,400 carats. Crikey on a bikey, that's a lot. In this one strand alone, 450 carats of carnelian. Now that is good. That is seriously good. And the quality of the faceting, the quality of the actual finish to these gemstones is maximising, optimising on the finish of the gem itself, because we've got to appreciate that a gemstone can only look good if it is good. You know, faceting can maximise and optimise, but it'll never hide the quality of the gemstone. And this is exposing the pure beauty, exposing the quality that you can see there. That is exquisite, isn't it? Absolutely exquisite. 1,425 carats of genuine gemstones in total that you're getting here. You'll never guess the price. If I just said to you, we're about to do 1,400 carats of genuine gemstones for less than £30, would you believe me? I'm not sure I'd believe me, and I've just said it. But it's going to happen. It's got to happen. Now, you're also getting within this Italian boutique jewelry kit 100 pieces of silver-plated copper findings. You're getting here a combination of shepherd hooks and head pins, crimp bead covers and closed jump rings, plain beads and twist oval loop chain, 1 metre of that, eye pins, earring chandeliers. You're getting crimp beads and toggle clasps and bought ring clasp and jump rings. You're getting all of this, plus, of course, your monofilament wire, your elastic and your beading thread, all for one price. Less than 30? No. Less than 25? Yes. Look at this, 1,400. Oh my goodness me. Hang on. Sheila, how many pieces of jewellery have you made?
Quite a lot, I think. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of jewellery. 9 into £24.95. That's, let's work it out. 4, 8, 12, 16, 8, 16, 20, 24. So that's 6. We did £3.50-ish. Each piece of jewellery that you've made. Hang on.
And that, if you were to buy that,
sorry,
that
I'm just
going
going
to
to put this here in front of you, and we're going to show you this, and we're going to say to you, £3.50.
I don't know.
Just keep watching, keep watching. Okay, look. £3.50.
I don't think so.
Not on your Nelly, is what we'd say up north.
Well, no, you
not on your Nelly.
You'd probably pay, I don't know, £40. More than that, really, for something like that. Really would.
Each one of those, each one of them, £3.50.
No way.
No, it just can't happen, surely.
I love these. I think these are gorgeous, these rectangles. They are so...
Aren't they?
You can imagine how many pieces you could make, features of those as pendants as well.
Absolutely. I mean, they are just gorgeous earrings. They're so contemporary. They've got that real sense of fun about them. And that drop and that...
They're quite catwalk, aren't they?
Yeah, very much. Yeah, very much so.
And that's the chain again. I mean, that chain
chain goes
does
so far, doesn't
many
it?
Gorgeous. It really does add to your jewellery stash.
I mean, even the earrings.
And it's lovely to layer it as well. I mean, you imagine if you bought a couple of kits, how you could layer a necklace with the chain and gemstones at such a silly price. Really.
Look at that. I mean, and it just keeps going. And each one of these, I'm just going to ask you, £3.50. Would you really expect? You wouldn't walk into even £24.95. It's incredible. It is an incredible opportunity.
Anyway, so I mean, really, you could have got 10 out of it.
Yes.
Couldn't you?
Yeah, easy. Because you had probably plenty more findings left because you're getting 100 findings within this offer. So it's a huge amount. It really is.
I mean, quality and the quality of our gemstones and the quality of the findings, but the whole package is just amazing. I have not seen anything like it anywhere else, and I don't think we will.
£3.50 a piece of jewellery. £3.50 a piece of jewellery. So we do like these earrings. Can we make them quickly?
Yes.
I mean, it'll have to be quickly because we're nearly coming to the close of the show.
Very quickly. I've sort of got, obviously we need the chain, which I've sort of part done one there just for quickness, but basically you get your eye pins in your kit.
Yeah.
So use an eye pin and put your tiny black onyx. Is it onyx or agate? Is it onyx? Is it
agate.
Agate, there you go. Agate, and then put your other agate on, and then make a basic loop as you would like so, which I've done already on this next one here. So that really is just your head pin with your gemstones on. Make another basic loop to complement the other one, so that you've got two. Okay. And then the next stage is, well, actually, the very first stage, which I've missed, is you actually put your chain on. So this one I've just made here now, if you just undo the eye pin section.
Like a door?
Like a little door, and then pop on your chain, and then close it up. You then have your start. And then, because I've already done that now for you, if you see, you then just attach that section. Easy to do, piece because it's easier to, and then just pop that on the other side. So you're there, now you've got your drop section.
Ah, look, just like that.
And then just finish off. I normally try to, when it's, I take it round so that you can actually give it a bit, and then I just wire wrap it just a little bit just to secure it. And then snip off your surplus part of your eye pin. So there you have your bottom part of your earring, but the top part is exactly the same. You just open up those ends before you've actually closed those ends off. Attach your other chain for the top section.
Yeah, just repeat the
Just,
same.
I mean, that's shorter than I've done, but you can do it as longer or as short as you want it. It really is up to you how you want
that
to
brilliant?
do it. But it really is that easy.
I just love that idea of just making such contemporary jewellery. And again, just remember, every one of those pieces do £3.50. At £3.50, if you were going to break down the price tag there, how many pieces of jewellery, and as Sheila so rightly said, you know, she's made 2, 3, 4 pieces of jewellery that are actually quite gem heavy, and so you could make so much more. It's an incredible amount. It really is. £24.95 is not a price tag that you should ever underestimate. We've got to move straight on, and I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm whizzing this way like Billy Whiz, I think. Literally. I'm Billy whizzing.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You're whizzing. Off you go.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Right, we have got another deal to fit in before the end of the show. A very quick deal. And I mean, this is like one of those deals that you think to yourself, thank goodness I stayed till the end. Thanks goodness I didn't tune out, because if you tune out at any point with us, there's every chance you miss out on the big deal of the day. And you have got to stick to the, if you've stuck to the very end with us today, we're making it worth your while. Oh yes, you know we do an early bird right at the very beginning? Well, this is the late bird. This is literally, this is the one that says, don't stop tuning in until we say goodbye to you, because we make it worth your while. Check this out. You have got here a phenomenal quartz. What? We can't go that low. Okay, pick up the phones right now. Pick up the phones right now. You sure we are allowed to go that low? No, we cannot do that. Okay, we're going to be really, really naughty on this one. If you haven't picked up the phone yet, you are getting 3 strands. Now is the time to pick up the phone. Are you sure you're allowed to? Right, you're not allowed to do that. She's not supposed to be doing this. My producer, Deanna, has just said, well, no, Vix, but let's not go there. Okay, moving on from what I've just said. Bosses are watching. We're doing everything you want us to do. We're not really. If you want to join us, you're getting 4 to 8 to 12 millimeter black rutile quartz. We all know how much we love rutile quartz. This is a gemstone of such intensities of individuality, such an incredible collaboration, an amazing gemstone. Our rutile quartz literally sells out in seconds. That's exactly what I was saying. I definitely can not around for long, because we are about to do the most ridiculous. You cannot take less than £6 a strand for rutile quartz. First come, first served, a pack of 3 rutile quartz faceted rounds. Wow. You cannot afford to miss out on this one. I will say to you without any doubt, this is not going to happen very often at all. I can absolutely say to you, this is not happening. I have got a queue. In the first 10 seconds of us bringing that price in, literally just woof straight there. If you want it, congratulations to you, massive congratulations to you. £17.95 is all. I promise you, that's why you've got to tune in every second of our show, because we will fit in. And I said to you, this was one of those concentrated shows where really we fitted in what is essentially probably 3 or 4 days worth in one day. Just how we do it. And that's how we rock. £17.95 is all you pay. What do you mean I have to run? I've got heels on today. You want me to? I don't run very attractively. I do that like flailing kind of a thing.
Gotta run.
I do a flail. That's my flailing. Congratulations if you got that rutile. Keep on the phone lines. We see you there. There's a lot of people who have picked up the phone. Literally got to say congratulations. And I've got to show Carol. Congratulations to you. You were one of our amazing winners, as was Christine.
Yep.
So congratulations to both of you, ladies.
Well done.
Those are our two ladies.
How exciting.
I know, how amazing. £100 and £50 credit to your account. Congratulations to you. Take a look very quickly, I mean literally really quickly, at this incredible... This is one heck of a challenge that you've come up with. The bundle, don't forget, was a massive feature bundle. It was a bargain bundle, an amazing offer. It's going to come to you in about 10 minutes time on repeat. So if you're watching on the repeat, it's probably going to come to you in about 10 minutes time. So then you'll see what it was, and I can take you through all of that on the repeat. I have to say a big
Oh, thank you.
Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
Thank
Always
you
a pleasure.
So much.
Never at all. Thank you to everything, all my cue. Roll at the barrow. We've had a barrel of fun. 2, 3, 4. See you later. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!